So many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Art of War stream match. This time it is the Leagues of Votann up against the Drukhari.
Brutal raiding forces of the Adeptus Drukharicus.
Eventually, when Games Workshop needs to copyright them in a different way, that's what they're going to be called.
Yeah, absolutely. So
it should be a lot of fun. Drukhari are one of the premier kind of MSU, I just have stuff all over the place type of armies, and Votann are like, I have a couple things, but they're all pretty durable, they all hit pretty hard, so it's kind of, paper versus rock here.
Yeah, the hammer versus the nail.
Yep.
You know?
So it should make for an interesting back and forth game. We are playing Mission 33 on the WTC format.
Yep, that is secure missing artifacts.
And we're going to secure those missing
artifacts. Those artifacts, they're not missing at all, they're right here.
We found them, and we're going to try and secure them. But overall, I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm playing the Drukhari List. I've been trying out, I think Amir is the strongest. That's the one I've been focusing on in the War Room. But I've tried out Greater Thurian League, and now I'm doing Drukhari. Eventually I'll do Kronos as well. And maybe the nomadic one, but probably not.
You know what you should do is you should play into Nick's Demons, and he'll take a bunch of anti-shooting stuff, and then you go Kronos and just run him over.
Just run him over.
Just like your warriors are like trucking up the board trying to get to combat.
I think Kronos has done decently on the tournament scene, so I want to try putting all of them on the table, and I'm slowly building up more and more models for the army, so eventually I'll have just every single option that I need. So we're going to get to that place, and Jack, he played Drukhari, what is it, 2 months ago?
I played them at Crucible, a few months ago. I played them at Crucible, and they were just a blast. They're just a fun army. They're fast. They do a lot of cool stuff.
Their characters are insane.
They have some of the best characters in the whole game, just after like CSM. And it's just a fun army to play. And so I figured I'd put it on the board and test it out on WTC terrain. Really see really kind of stress test it against a more shooting heavy army.
Definitely.
See if I can hold you off.
Can you weather the storm? All right, well, before we get into the game, we want to thank some of the wonderful sponsors who make these games possible and support us. First up is Warpfire Minis. They are an amazing store in Ocala, Florida. They have a brilliant trade-in program, so if you have old models, new in-box stuff you're never going to use, stuff on sprues that you don't plan to use in any of your armies, or prize support, just go ahead and take a couple pictures of them, write it out in a list, email those guys at Warpfire, and they'll give you a quote for what it's worth in trade-in credit. And also, they have one of the largest stocks of Games Workshop product in the entire world, really.
They have an enormous stock. We need.
They have multiples of every single thing. They are constantly ordering from Games Workshop, so even the old Finecast stuff, they typically try and stock multiple of those as well. So if you got hobby projects, you're going to a tournament soon, they're amazing. They ship next day as well. So outstanding service, and guess what? We have used it extensively. That's how I got all of this Leagues of Votann stuff so quick.
That's how I got my Harlequin army that I'm in the middle of, let's say, working on.
Yep. You better be, Jack.
Yeah, right. Sure, why not?
Then, obviously, next up we have Big Bear 3D. They create some amazing terrain formats. So if you want to play on like the champion on their champions table, which is designed for each tournament format, they've got.
Sorry, they have the Jack Harpster.
He just wanted to say that.
I wanted to say it. Okay, I wanted to say it. You can go buy it. It's a modular table designed to mirror many terrain formats, but specifically Games Workshop terrain, although you can use it to mirror whatever. It's very modular. There's 5 different customizable options you have for the terrain set. So there's really cool options like missile silos in there. But you've seen it on stream a couple times. They also have tables for all the other tournament formats. So if you want to play on their WTC board, you can do that. If you want to do more of a player-placed one, you can also practice on that. So amazing high quality.
and we use them in pretty much every one. The one we're using today is a company called Forgelord, which partnered with Big Bear to create WTC-style terrain. So if you want this specific set, it is by Forgelord from Europe.
It is also modular. It is magnetic. Some of them we glued together, some of them we didn't, but they are magnetic.
You found all the pieces.
I found all the pieces that are not. There we go. See? Click.
Next up, we have Table War. They create the gorgeous neoprene mats that you see us play on. They have ones for every single type of design. They've got Caribbean ones. They've got lava. This is their Mars version. And they have a couple different styles for a lot of them as well. The grasslands, badlands, whatever it is. Super high quality. They're Nick-proof. Nick has tried to spill things on these tables.
He has spilled things on them, for sure.
And guess what? They're still perfect. Which
you can't tell.
That's the highest praise anybody can get for something that's supposed to be durable.
I mean, none of us are Nick-proof. The models certainly aren't Nick-proof. But the Table War mats, those are. We finally found something that is actually Nick-proof in this life.
Indeed. And then we have 3D6 Wargaming. They create the neoprene mats that we use, as well as this battle border. So if you have old mats that you just love them and you want to keep staying with those big 6x4 ones and don't want to come down to the new table size for 9th edition, well, guess what? You can just get a battle border, get it customized, get your own stuff on there. Same for their objective markers. And then we also have the wonderful, where are our little markers, Jack? Where'd it go?
They're over there. They're in that bag.
Aha, there they are. Our wonderful little, so these are the 9-inch tools, and then there are some really cool different wound counters.
Wound counters, 3-inch measure, 2-inch measure, 1-inch measure, coherency, etc.
Yeah, so you can get the full Art of War set in the description below in the link for Muson Minis, but otherwise they also have just various measurement tools and dials and all sorts of things, so check them out as well. All our sponsors are in the description below. Check them out, give them a like, show your support. We really appreciate it. And finally, in that description is the link to our War Room, which is where we not only play a ton of extra games each week, but we have a ton of different content. We have masterclass series for every single faction. We have faction clinics that focus on kind of like what's changing right now in the factions, what are the hot new things. We have data sheet breakdowns, so the top data sheets. All the different things you want to learn about 40K right now. We have videos for them, so check out the War Room in the description below, theartofwar40k.com/learnmore. And right now, even though it passed Black Friday, we've kept our 50% off discount running for a little bit longer in the holiday season. So first month, 50% off, just try it out. There's a lot of new people who have been joining us over the past couple months, and the vast majority have in fact stayed, which is amazing. So thank you to all our new members, and thank you for just listening, hearing us out. And hopefully you check out the content.
Just being a part of this.
Yep. All right, Jack, you ready to talk about the lists?
I'm ready to rock.
Let's go ahead and break down this Drukhari list.
All right, so I've got 4 good combat characters. I've got an Archon with the Djin Blade, Hatred Eternal, and I found points for Blast Pistol. Seems pretty good. He rerolls everything. He fights twice. Love it. He has a 2-up invuln save that will fail on the first 2 or 3 saves. Not the first, but the first 2 or 3 you watch. I have Drazhar. He fights twice also, and he's also really good. He gets +1 to wound. I've got 2 Succubi, one of whom is Triptych Competitive Edge with Hypex, so she goes faster. And the other one is Glaive Exquisite and Blood Dancer, so she has 7 attacks with Adrenalite. Every 6 to hit is 3 hits. And then she is Strength 5, AP 5 to damage with +1 to wound against Leadership 8 or more. Going into the units, I have 6 units of Wracks. 5 of them have double Liquifier. One of them is kind of just a little idiot squad running around. I have 2 units of 5 Incubi and 1 unit of 10 Incubi. You got to hit hard in this life, you know? I have a unit of 6 Voidscarred with Fateful Divergence to gain extra CP each turn. I have 10 Hecatrix Blood Brides with Agonizer, Razor Flails, Shardnet, and Impaler, and Adrenalite for those extra attacks. And then I've got 3 Raiders and 4 Venoms, all of which have Chain-Snares for those 3 extra attacks. They make all of them +1 strength AP1. And then I have Grisly trophies on 2 of the Raiders because screw you and your leadership. Siegs, you're going to fail the check to the Tormentor masks because your leaderships are bad, and I'm going to make them even worse.
They're already bad. Like, I'm failing that 100%.
Yeah, your leadership checks are terrible, and I'm leaning into it.
My leadership checks are awful with actual good leadership armies like Necrons. So with medium to poor leadership on the Votann, it's going to be a struggle. But heading over to the wonderful Leagues of Votann list, like I said, this is the first time I'm trying out Irani. Just want to put it on the table. +1 toughness is one of the best traits in the game. However, I don't know if it's the best sub-faction in Votann because Emir gives you so much. It's a complete package of rules, whereas Irani, you're basically +1 toughness, and on the bigger squads of infantry, reroll morale is not bad, and I will probably take advantage of that here. But overall, their rule set isn't that great compared to Emir. However, +1 toughness is amazing. So I think it really helps bring Sagittars and makes them very, very durable, making them T8. So what's in this list? Well, I got double patrol here. We have the Grimnir. He's going to be chilling, giving out +1 command point, +1 toughness. So I'm trying to do the toughness stacking here. The Hearthguard can go up to T7, Bikes can go up to T7, and the infantry can go up to T6 and get that 6 of Feel No Pain, which is useful. And then I can also just Votann, love command points, and getting extra ones from this guy is not bad at all. Then I have 10 troops. They're going to be split up in 2 of the Sagittars. I have a big unit of 8 Hearthguard with the Warp Strike Relic to have a free site-to-site teleportation. And they also, the Sergeant will prevent you from coming within 12, which is just useful for Votann because they don't have a lot of models on the table.
Pretty decent.
Very good against demons specifically. Then I have 3 Pioneers, all with the same upgrades, which I love. And then the other patrol has the Call. He's got a long list and Grudge's End, so he can snipe. So Jack will have to watch out for that with his characters. And in Irani, because all the enemy units count as having a judgment token, he is always auto-wounding against you, which is very cool. Then I have a 20-man unit of Hearthguard, or Hernkin warriors. These guys are, they're the basic troops, but in a 20-man, they're actually pretty durable. Like I said, I can get them up to T6. So I'm trying this out here. It's a lot of points for a unit, but the ability to heal back and use the meta pack to blank that first save makes them more durable than normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the high toughness, no reroll wounds is pretty cool. And then finally, it's 4 Sagittars, 2x2. And those guys are, like I said, I think they gain a lot from Irani giving them +1 toughness. But we'll see how they perform here. This is the most that I've run. And Warpfire is actually sending me 2 more, so I could potentially run 6 of them if I like them.
It's a lot of Sagittars. It's a
lot
of little battle turtles.
A lot of battle turtles. So 2 exciting lists going up against each other here. Like I said, Mission 33, Secure Missing Artifacts. And let's go through some of our secondary choices here, Mr. Jack.
Absolutely. But first, I want to acknowledge this
Chat.
10 Canadian dollars super chat from Doom Dog. I started playing a year ago, wasn't sure if the game was for me. So glad I stuck with it. Finally winning regularly, or at least losing, and doing my best thanks to the Art of War.
Well, thank you so much for the kind words, and congratulations on improving, because all of us are improving.
That's at all times. Basically, it's just
40K is the learning curve of the game is already high, but the amount of improvement that the community has kind of helped each other gain over the past 2 years, like the skill quality of 40K has dramatically increased over the last couple of years.
Absolutely,
you can see it going to tournaments. So.
For sure. And you picked a good time to get into it, for sure. 40K has never been in a better place. And I look forward to keep going, and it's good to have you with us.
I saw your question above as well, which is, can you link your War Room website sub to the YouTube account? Unfortunately, you can't because YouTube doesn't allow any third-party integrations. Otherwise, we would 100% do it. But if you access it on the website, you get it all on the website. If you do it on YouTube, you get it all on YouTube. But same exact content, same exact resources. All right. So let's go through those secondaries, Jack.
Absolutely. So I took Take Them Alive. I'm going to do the opposite of that, actually, and I'm going to kill them. And I'm going to get points for doing it.
You're not going to take me alive?
Nope, no taking you alive. I think they actually meant to call it Take Them Dead, and so that's what I'm going to do. Then I've got Engage on All Fronts, which, I'm going to run right into your line of fire. It's going to be awesome, but I'm going to score points doing it, and that's the important part.
That is actually important.
And then Raise the Banners. I'm just going to raise the banners, and I'm going to look at you and be like, heck, you're going to take these banners down? Didn't think so. And then I win. I think that's a very foolproof plan, Sigs, and I'm going to follow it.
It's funny, because Drukhari and Harlequins are 2 of the armies that can do the generic ones really, really well out of the armies. So for Leagues of Votann here, I went for Raise Banners as well. Trying to get those 3, and then maybe late game be able to raise a different one. And then for my other secondaries, I don't think the Leagues of Votann ones are particularly good, but this is a YouTube game. I'm trying out my different, this different sub-faction. So I figured I'd go back and run them again. I haven't run Ancestors or Watching in a while, which is the Judgment Token one. Don't think it's that great, but I want more experience with it, so I'm trying it out again, give it a second chance. And then Lay Claim also is very risky. It's actually quite good going second. It's not really great going first. If you go first, you basically have to table your opponent, so it's irrelevant what models they have.
Otherwise, they just take objectives back from you, and it's really not.
However, I brought 2 resources that make it a little easier to score, in that I have Guild Affiliate, which is a Warlord trait to give out OBSEC, and potentially double OBSEC.
Oh, and you have a 20-man unit.
And I have a 20-man unit, yeah. So I can also make Hearthguard, stuff like Hearthguard, OBSEC, which is very useful.
And hold all of them.
And then the other thing I was going to say is I can make the bikes double OBSEC as well.
That's pretty good.
So they could count as 6 models OBSEC. Also very useful late game since they're pretty fast moving. So those are the secondaries I went with. Like I said, not convinced on the Votann ones, but giving them another chance here.
All right. Well, that sounds pretty interesting.
We got another super chat here.
Yep, £5 super chat from Shingo saying, "Jack looking fine. Don't let Nick tell you otherwise." Never
you are
would.
looking fine, Jack.
Thank you. You too, buddy. You too.
Let's go. All right, you ready for this? You a go first type of guy, or you think you go second here?
I'm always a go first gamer, but at least
you really are a go first.
I really am a go first gamer, but
I'm a go second gamer.
yeah, I mean, at least if I go second, I will be comforted by the knowledge that you will not get your late claim objectives.
Or I have to try really.
Oh, look at that!
Not a 6.
Oh, I'm going first.
There we go.
It's so weird. I go first like in every game. It used to be that was bad for you going first, and then I'd go first all the time, and it'd suck.
Yeah.
Now going first is good.
I do get my pregame moves. I don't believe you have any.
Would you like to move forward?
Yep, I'm going to move my bikes.
Well, while you do that, I shall address the $10 super chat from Shell. Love to see the URSR, best subfaction in my heart. Question for Richard. Thoughts on potentially good custom leagues? The +2 to charge one and ignore all hit modifiers seems good. What do you think?
So it's hard to get more value out of the custom leagues, I feel, because you don't get access to that stratagem and or the relic / warlord trait if they're good. And for me, the Emir army has such a good collection of 4 amazing things that it's hard to beat there. Same thing, +1 toughness is better than almost all the rules that you can add onto the custom ones. However, I don't think it's bad by any means. I think you can run it and still do reasonably successful with it. I would actually go for that +2 to charges feels like something I would really want. There's so many times where I have to make a 9 and making it a 7 instead would be a lot easier.
I'm waiting for you to make the 9 and then I'll lose off it, but I think
I'm doing it.
This game's going to come down to you making a 9. And
I already made 9s against Nick yesterday with my Grey Knights.
I don't buy it.
Paladins love making 9-inch charges. That's what I've learned.
All right.
So let's go back to this top down.
Well,
thanks so much for that super chat.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do here.
I'm going to go up to 2 commander points.
I'm going to go up to 1. I do know what I'm going to do here, which is I'm going to...
You're definitely raising banners.
That's happening. That's happening. And I'm also going to pre-measure where you can get to. Because I don't... All right, I can definitely wedge a unit in there. That seems good.
Yep.
And going up this way, I'm scared of your shooting, Seeks, and I'm not...
You don't want to take a full couple shooting phases from me?
Trust me, buddy, I would not be taking a full couple of shooting phases from you. It would be the one, and then that's about it. That's what I
want us to get into a firefight here.
There was a firefight. No, I'm good. Oh, God, I'm going to get shot. All right, so I think I have to put out like a 5-man unit right here and raise the banner, and then when you kill it with your bikes, then I'm going to kill your bikes.
Yep.
That's the game plan.
Try and just do some trades, because Votann in general don't have a lot of resources, and so 1-for-1 trades is typically what they want to avoid.
Yeah, so they're going to move into the little hole right there.
Okay.
Looks fairly safe to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Just chambering them to use later. Maybe I'll just use them to engage, or maybe I'll use them to move block or something. Who knows?
Yep.
These guys are going to get out. The Wracks here are going to get out and hold this objective and raise the banner. And then this vehicle is going to go get me engage. Whee!
Yep, just need to go more than 6 away.
Yep, so 22 in there, over 36.
All good.
We're all set. So these Wracks are just getting out and doing that. They're on the objective. There's 5 of them right there. holding it and also trying to make it so that you can't easily take my home objective away.
Are you kidding me? Why would I take your home objective away?
Couldn't begin to figure that out. I have no idea, really. You could probably, actually, I might be able to stage a Raider right here where you can't get to it.
The Raider is pretty big.
Raider is large.
You might be able to fit a Venom in that corner, though.
I think I can fit a Venom there.
You can put it there, and then I can show you where the Sagittars can look.
We'll see. Venoms and Raiders are both kind of large. It's annoying. I'm just going to stage, I think, the Succubus and a unit of
Which Succubus is in there?
Well, either the Comp Edge one, if I'm going to be fairly safe, which I don't think this position... Yeah, you can just see me here.
I probably would go that way, honestly.
That way you can see me, and that way you can see me. So I can't do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to be losing.
Would you be thinking of an emergency disembark play there?
What, to get back behind my wall? That feels like losing a lot of resources for no reason.
Are you at 1 CP?
I'm at 1 right now.
Okay, I'm going to put us both right there.
So we're going to stay here, and I think this... I'm going to get a unit of Wracks out here with the idea of causing a trade.
I see, chat. I'll go ahead and refresh it. Keep going, Jack. I'm just going to refresh the overhead.
The overhead. No, I'm just holding my arm there. That's what I do. I hold my arm in random places.
That is actually what Jack does.
That's what I do. I'm also looking to get power from pain up an extra turn. Get powered up from that pain.
Power from pain.
Yeah, it's very metal, isn't it?
Should take about 30 seconds to refresh the overhead, but you'll notice that Jack's hands will be all over the table, as they always are.
They always are.
Jack's hands are either in the cookie jar or on the table.
Hey, but also yes.
They're raising the banner.
They're raising the banner.
Boop.
They're just getting out.
Who's raising the banner over here?
It's a 5-man unit of Wracks right
cool.
here.
All right, they both get judgment tokens.
Huzzah!
Judgment.
And then this unit's going to spread out to make sure no behindy deep strikeys. Thank you.
You wouldn't like my hearth card right behind you?
Just showing up? No, I'm good. Appreciate it though, champ.
I would do such a thing.
I know you would. All right, we're going to cast Fateful Divergence off of them. Jack can just freeze time. That's how he wins. Doom Dog.
I think it just refreshed, but I'm going to go double check.
Yes, it did.
Cool.
I can see it. While you were not paying attention, I failed Fateful Divergence. All right, I think that is my turn. All done. Very boring, getting my advance and charge up. So I go up to 2.
Do you have the grenade?
Nope.
No.
No grenade.
All right, I'm going to go up to 3 commander points here. That's
powerful.
A lot. That's a lot. All right, you're going to get a judgment token on this Venom from the man, the call.
I don't want any of that.
Boop. And then I get to pick something that's on an objective. And we will go ahead and do... I mean, there's not a lot that's on objectives. What technically is on the objectives over here, Jack?
It's the 5-man, and then that's it.
Okay, so it's 2 5-mans.
It's 1 5-man.
The ones that already did the banners.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they go up to 2.
Well, one of them will. I only get to pick one unit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. I'll just do this one because I'm probably going to shoot at it.
Powerful, yeah. Seems likely.
Okie doke. I might even spend a CP on Searchlight.
Ooh, make them 3?
Yes, we'll see. Okay, that is all good. Then our movement phase here. So we got 5 basic racks over here. Not too concerning. Oh, sorry, I have to give out my OBSEC.
Just getting out of line of sight here.
I'll give my OBSEC to probably the Hearthguard, and they're going to step up and touch this objective so that whatever's in here and here cannot contest. Is there anything in here?
Nope, that's empty.
Empty. Okay, well, still, these guys could potentially charge the Sagittars, who can move up.
And you would like if that were to not happen?
Yep. I'm not going to be shooting them from there unless I walk up this way, which I don't want to do. I want to still have this angle. Okay. So let's see where these guys can go. So they can go right to this corner, and can't see anything in there. Jack is all tucked away. And I assume everything is hiding back
Yeah,
there.
yeah, these guys are not.
Yeah, I assume they're in transports.
They're in transports.
Yep. Okie doke. So we'll just come up like so. And they move 7 inches, I believe?
Yes.
So they could get a 6 on their advance and move 13. So I'm just going to put it so that 1 is kind of in this space. And then I'm going to put the second one over here.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put them up. If you tag them, you tag them. I don't think that's a...
I probably won't be able to stop more than 1 from shooting.
Yes. Okay. Those are all good. These guys are going to walk out. They might as well advance, honestly. Oop.
Are they going to raise the banner?
I'm going to raise it with probably the call, honestly.
Fair.
There's nothing in here?
Nope, it's empty.
Yeah, because the call is not going to really need to shoot either.
The reason you're asking that is because you want to leave yourself the ability to shoot anything in there if there were something in there.
Exactly. But there's not.
Are these guys bolter warriors?
They're the Ion, actually.
Ion. What's the stats on that?
Strength 5, AP 2, 2 damage.
Not bad.
Okay. And then put a guy over here. And they'll just be able to see down into this Venom as well. Okay. The call man will come out and do the action. You know what? I'm just going to do it with the Hearthguard. There's really no reason not to.
Frank says, if you can fix the main camera, can you give us a super quick rundown of the movement that happened again so we can actually see it? Very simple. I didn't do any. I moved this over here to get engaged on all fronts. I moved this over here because it can stay safe and go there. It's a unit of 5 Wracks, and this is a Venom. And then I moved 5 Wracks over here to raise a banner, and everything else stayed tucked in because otherwise I die.
Okay, we got these bad boys. Just going to move up. And then he'll finish that little gap over there. And they're just coming up. Even with an advance, I can't get on the objective, so I'm not even going to try.
Okay.
And then these guys will go like that. And then I got to...
Where would Richard be without his big, strung out, weirdly durable 20-man units?
You know I love that stuff.
Yeah.
You know I love it. Okay. So if they come up this way, and once again, everything there is in the transport?
Yeah. Well, except for this unit right here.
So I could shoot that.
Yeah, if you have the range, which I kind of thought you did.
36?
Oh, they're not 24?
On the bolt cannons.
Oh, okay. Sure. Then, yeah, go for it.
It's 6 shots. I'm going to be hitting on 4s. It's not, like, ideal.
No, it's not great.
It's not ideal. And then the bikes over here. We've just got these bad boys.
Yeah, I think you have to touch or get fairly close. They move 12, right?
Yeah, they move 12. So this guy can come up this way. I can move them onto the center if I want to, because 12 from there, yeah. I could just hit the center and then shoot you away, or I can go after the banner here and do it that way. Either one could potentially work. I think I will... I think it's better to go on the center, honestly. Taking down your banner, you'll just re-raise it. How many more racks do you have over here?
5 more.
5 more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5 more racks. Yeah, you'll be able to easily re-raise it. And if I move and touch there, so this one would have to come out here anyway to see, because he can't touch. Right.
Oh, okay. If you can't touch, then you can't touch.
So I'll probably just come up this way and shoot down into there.
Okay.
Okay. Boop. And that way I get the center objective and force Jack to do something this turn. So back of the base, I have to move these guys slightly. And he should be able to fit right in there and then see down this angle. Okay, he cannot touch the forest.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. We've got these guys. One of them will just come up and it'll shoot them. And then this one is going to hang back.
Sounds good to me.
Tucked over here. Okay. And you have nothing in reserve?
No.
All right.
Nothing in reserves.
The Psychic goes off, CP. And then we will go for the Fortify power, which also goes off. That'll be +1 toughness and 6 up Feel No Pain on this unit.
Okay. Does it require line of sight?
I don't believe so, but if it does, then it's the troops.
Okay.
I'm just going to double check because I actually have not cast it.
Pretty tough. They are now what, toughness 7 if it goes off?
Yes. Let's just see if it requires a line of sight. It doesn't require line of sight, but I thought it was 18. It's only 12, so it's the troops.
Okay. So they're toughness 6 right now.
I could have moved them up, but it's fine.
Do you want to? It's fine.
Yeah, I'll move the Psyker up a little bit. Because, oh, you forgot to cast your Psychic power.
No, I cast. I failed it, though.
Oh, you failed it?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Aha. Psyker, man. And I'll just... Psyker himself has to be within 12. He is. Cool. You have no sniping, correct?
Nope, he is safe.
All right. So
my sniping is getting up close to you with knives.
Those both go off, and I'm going to spend one of my command points to have them auto-pass morale, also have a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Oh, you have to call it preemptively?
I believe I have to spend it in, or I think it was movement phase, but yeah. I have to spend it preemptively. Okie doke. We'll go into shooting. You ready for this, Jack?
Oh, I'm so ready. Hit me with it, dog.
Those guys are the only thing that can shoot the Wracks over there.
Okay.
So, shotguns are going to be out of range. It's just the other guns.
Okay. Are they hitting? Are they ignoring dents?
They are.
Okay, so they're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That the.
Sorry, 3 more. It's 3 guys. This is the autocannons.
Got it.
Okay. 2 miss. 1 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds.
2. Yep. Because I have 5 on you.
Yep.
Okay. And then 3s to wound you. It's going to be.
That will probably do it. I'm not gonna lie.
These are 2 damage
6s. And then Feel No Pains, and I'll reroll successes. Okay, 1's left alive.
Here comes the other gun.
Yep, High Las Auto.
The rotary, High Las Rotary. Okay, so we've got 4 auto wounds on them. And then these ones are strength 6, wounding on 3s. It's going to be 6 saves. These are only 1 damage piece.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure 6s into 5s, and he's dead.
Cool. All right, and then we've got every shot from my army that will go into this single Venom. If you would like
we're good there.
If you'd like me to roll it out, happy to do so.
We're good on that. We're good there.
Okay, that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right, I will get a 4.
Yep. And we'll go over, we got another super chat. I'll go ahead and enter the scores in real quick.
We have a $10 super chat from Nanya Bidness.
Yes.
Question for you guys. If the Sunshark Bomber gets turbo nerfed into an unplayable state by some future data slate, what do you think Talus should field to replace it?
I've actually been doing this. Yeah. I've done 2 different War Room stream games with Tau. A lot of people have a hard time accessing Sunshark Bombers because they're instantly out of stock from Games Workshop. So I experimented with 2 different builds that included no Sunsharks, and I won both of those games. So I think Tau is still going to be in a solid spot if the Sunsharks get nerfed. And I went a bit more Riptide heavy. More Commanders, more Riptides.
Sounds good.
Is the direction that I went. But you could also go for 3-man Crisis Suits instead and have them Deep Strike. And you can actually run a similar loadout on them to the Bombers.
All right, well, I think I'm in a bit of a dire state here because I can't get up the board at you, so I'm going to try a little something. A little something something.
A little something something?
Yeah, my whole army advances and charges, so I can charge you pretty good.
Oh, you're going to charge me.
I'm going to charge you with Blood Brides, and we're going to attempt to make you not fall back. I think that's the only way I can do well here.
And then CP stuff?
CP, I go up to 3, you go up to 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to charge you, make you not fall back, and then try and springboard off that into the rest of your army.
Okay.
And we're going to see how that works.
Come get me.
I have to win a roll-off with Siegs when I have +1.
It's only +1? I thought it was... No. Oh, that's the old rules. I was thinking of the D3.
I don't have Morvain's Agonizer, which I probably want, but...
Why didn't you get Morvain's?
Because I wanted a cool combat character.
You spent all your stuff on... Yeah, because you
cool
started
combat characters.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I like Morvain's a lot.
Yeah, Morvain's strong. So we're going to...
Yeah, so you can just hit them, and it's very unlikely that you're going to kill the whole unit anyway. But
I'm just going to fight you with one guy.
Yeah, or you could do that.
I'm going to just try and make it so that
yeah, you don't want to risk you swing and it actually is like, oh, you failed all your saves. Ha ha ha. The whole unit's dead.
And I'm going to charge you with every transport in my army.
Done.
Oh, do you want to shoot this unit, by the way?
Oh, I didn't. But yeah, I would like to. They don't have a judgment token, so no auto wounds. Hitting on 4s because of the dents. Sagittarius don't ignore that.
Wounding on 2s.
2.
AP2.
AP2.
So they just die.
2 damage. That's it. I did not stick the other one out.
These are not Dark Eldar, so they don't have an invul. Or they might have Power from Pain, actually. I think they do. They get the invul. Nope.
The Cabalites?
Those aren't Cabalites. Those are the Void Reavers.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't
or
think
the Voidscarred.
Voidscarred, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, unfortunately, I think I just have to go for this plan, but it's a cool one, so
it is
cool.
cool.
Make it work. Can you hit the top down
yes,
for
sir.
us, please?
I got you.
All right, so these Blood Brides.
You do best going aggressive anyway.
There's no other option. I get 4s, you get 8s. Like, please. it's bad otherwise. So we're gonna just risk it for the biscuit, guys.
You have a bunch of auto charges. It's just the Blood Brides need to get in.
Yeah, just the Blood Brides. So the Blood Brides are gonna advance.
Yep.
They get a 2. I think that's gonna get a CP out of me because they have to connect.
Why don't we look at what total distance is, and then you can kind of judge.
So they get to go.
So they move 7, right?
They move 7. They get out. No, they move 8. They move 8. They get out 3. No, Hypex makes them move 10.
Oh, you didn't put Hypex on them, really?
No, Adrenalite, give them extra attacks.
Okay, fair enough.
So they do go out from the tip right to here, and then they go 2 extra inches.
Yep.
So 13, then they go through the forest, so they go back to 11, and then they charge. It looks like a 6 to me. I think I need a 6 at that point. Let's do a straight line.
Yeah, we can actually
so
move
I
that
go,
road out of the way.
I'm going 11 through the terrain.
Yep, and it's right there, a little farther, right there.
Yeah, I'm going to be inside 7.
Okay, cool. So with a 2, and so...
If I roll a 1, it suddenly becomes a 7 charge, but I think I'm using my reroll here.
I think it's worth it.
3, so now it's a 5.
Yeah, it's a 5-inch charge.
Which feels pretty good.
Yeah, I think
so I'm just going to place them out.
Because Jack could have been looking at an auto charge there, and then could have tried to charge, something else in.
Yeah, and then this will provide me troops on the objective to tie it and take it away from you. So it'll give you an 8 again.
Those ones aren't counting as double OBSEC. The OBSEC is over here.
Got it.
Yeah, so you just needed 3 models to contest it anyway.
Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
And we're actually going to take it away, so you only get an 8, not a 12.
Yeah.
Liz? All right, so here's the plan, guys. The plan is simple. The plan is that I hit you with Blood Brides, and I charge you with every transport in my army. Then I beat you in a roll-off where I have +1, and you have to beat me.
It works against fly units, right?
It works against everything that isn't like a Titanic. I think it works against everything that isn't a flyer.
I believe so.
But it's a good thing to check.
It might be Titanic.
I think it's Titanic, actually. I think flyer you can't hold in combat in Titanic. But yes, that's a good thing to check. Because I have not played Drukhari in a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't played with fly units against Drukhari in a while.
Excluding Titanic.
Okay, yeah. They're not Titanic, obviously. There's no Titanic for Votann.
All right, and now every transport is going in.
Do it.
Because every transport can advance and charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going for it. I think some Wracks are going to come here just to set up over here.
Yep, you don't have to re-raise the banner because I didn't take it down.
Yeah, and it means your Sagittars have to come more around this way, which they probably are going to do anyway. 1 will probably get to see, not 2, and perhaps maybe I get to live at that point. So we're going to get them out, and they're going to stand on the objective. Give me them Wracks. Rack, baby.
Yep. Everything does count as 1. But I had the second judgment token on the unit of Wracks over there, and that was why I was doing the 5s.
So these guys are just going to set back up, hopefully denying Warp Strike, and also just kind of being annoying. That's what we're here for anyway. And also being a unit where I can trigger off of for, what am I trying to say?
You're just
for engage.
Yep. Transport number 1.
Transport number 1. And this is probably going to be the one that charges first to absorb Overwatch, because it's certainly not the Witches. Actually, I can just turn off your Overwatch and go in with the Witches first.
Yeah, but I'm probably not doing it into a Raider. Well, possibly.
You don't have reroll hits. Yeah, I think I would just take it. Whee! Hello.
Venom.
As few failable charges as possible, please.
And is anything getting out?
No, everything's staying inside.
Okay.
So we've got
a
10-man Incubi, we've got a 5-man Incubi, and we've got characters galore, and we've got 5 Wracks there, and we have 10 Wracks. Oh, I already put them down. 10 Wracks in there. They're going to flame Probably not your troops, because then you'll resurrect them.
Yeah, I might.
You really might. These guys are just going to zone out my backfield.
And what Jag means is I have a strat to return models from the unit, which means I could get closer.
Yes, and you probably would.
I definitely would.
Hello. Yeah, literally, I'm charging with my whole army.
I can't wait for one of these failed charges.
It's pretty powerful.
The witches reroll 2 1s into 2 1s, and you're like, no!
That is the part where I would cry. So yeah, good point.
Of glove.
Like, what do you want from me, Siegs? Do you want to watch me cry? Is that a thing you want, my man? But yes, it would work.
Just make sure you're leaving enough space to get the OBSEC model in there on the objective.
Yeah, that'll...
Exactly.
They can basically under my hull, so it's easy. All right, well, I mean, this will be a very short game if I fail my roll-off, I tell you what. But, hey, it is what it is sometimes. They're going to advance.
Rackety boys, a 2.
Yep, so they're going to go 9 inches. Just getting in this quarter for another engage on all the fronts. And also a quick, cheeky little move block here. And they'll probably try to charge you.
Sure.
All right, let's do some shooting, huh?
Let's do it.
All right. Cool. They're going to flame here.
Either one, doesn't really matter.
Yep. 3 shots. Wounding on 6s. 2 AP2s, please.
Okay, go to AP1s, so 4-ups, take a damage.
Haha! Get wrecked or something. I'm not going to flame them because you'll just bring... you know what? You auto-pass morale?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really want you getting guys back until I actually hit the unit hard. So probably not going to do that. I can shoot into these guys, so I probably will.
Sure.
First Disintegrator. Hitting on 4s because I advanced.
Winning on 5s.
Strength 5, toughness 6.
No.
Okay.
I'm a Ronnie.
Next one. Nope. And last one. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP3.
AP3. Fails it.
2 damage.
Cool. Down to 1 on the guy.
Cool. I think that's probably about it. I'm going to charge you with a Raider first. You ever watching?
No.
Cool. Oh, look at that. I made it. How weird.
I think just the witches now, I assume.
Yeah, witches in next. I got it. Thankfully.
Make it on a 10, no problem.
Yep. I'm only going to make sure one of my models fights you.
Jack doesn't want to accidentally kill the model he's in combat with.
That would be deeply embarrassing.
Yep.
After I pile in, I'll make sure to touch a couple, just in case. So, like, I'll pile in here, only one model will swing, and then
you just
I'll
have to be
pile in
careful you
after
don't
that.
block your transports, because you can't be under them at WTC.
Ah,
The outline of the vehicle counts.
got it.
But I think you can do it.
Yeah,
You just
these two are just going to
put
bump in like that.
Yep. Put one there, that one is going to go around, and then you'll have enough space to put the witches around.
Yep. It'll be an inch here, and they're less than an inch, so they can skate through.
Exactly. They don't need to base me.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just roll that one. Plenty.
Thanks. I mean, honestly, this guy's just going to go here for my sanity's sake.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then leaving an inch gap, and then the witches will base you after.
How many swings on the witches?
It's going to be 5 attacks.
5 attacks,
There's
not
only
bad.
one guy swinging.
He could kill him.
Cool.
Not like that.
No.
Don't they hit on 2s?
They might.
I think Blood Brides hit on 2s.
1 wound,
don't,
AP4.
Don't worry, that's not enough. No feel, no pain. I failed to feel no pain.
No, you passed it.
No, I rolled a 1. I take the damage.
Oh, AP4, you wouldn't get a save, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Down to 2.
do the pile in, do the consolidate, and I'm just going to tag everybody.
It's 1 damage, right?
Yeah, 1 damage. Cool. Not fighting you with anyone real, don't worry.
Okay, and do you want to just swing all the vehicles together? Because it's unlikely that I'm going to pull a model.
Yeah, toughness 7 means I'm wounding on 5s, which is quite nice. I didn't even think about that when you were doing your move, but yeah.
Yeah, you got enough models on. You just needed the 1 OBSEC body.
Yeah. So,
Okey-doke. Go ahead and swing the vehicles.
yep.
It'd be hilarious if they happen to move.
I think I'll probably end up killing one, and then these guys will go last and tag into the middle.
Okay.
so that they're
So
also
do it from
safe.
this side down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the vehicles actually have a ludicrous amount of attacks.
They really do.
1.
And I only have a 4-up save.
Yeah. They are AP1, which doesn't matter. This is
I'll take
these 4 vehicles.
Okay.
4s and 5s.
4s. They only hit on 4s?
They do, yeah. They'll hit on 3s once they're power from pain.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess vehicles hitting on 2s would be quite silly.
Yeah, I might actually kill you, unfortunately, because I rolled a ludicrous amount of 5s.
So these are AP1 goes to AP0, and just 4-ups. Okay.
And then 6 of Feel No Pains.
Boop. Didn't make any of them, so
Weird.
I fail. I take 5 damage there.
Okay.
So kills him, and kills him.
Can you fail your leadership right now? Is that even possible?
I can.
Okay.
I think. I'll check their leadership in a second. But swing the. I guess the last guy.
The last guy is going to go like that.
Yeah, he can move 6.
God, I hate moving these through my own formation.
Let me check the leadership of them real quick. I think it might actually be 8, but they have really poor leadership. Do you have any minuses?
Oh my God, I have Grisly trophies.
What is?
It's -2.
I'll check what it is. It's 8.
Okay, so
and there's no sergeant or anything. So.
All right, the last one swinging.
Yeah.
Everyone in combat with this one idiot. Obviously, they all hit. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Jack.
All right, 1 damage.
6 up. I do take it.
Okay, so he's down to 3.
Yeah.
You're in combat with just
everything.
Take your 5 up to run away.
I do.
That's. Can we just say you don't? What was that phase? How did you die to that?
I don't know. You rolled hot on the vehicle.
It should have been 4 wounds. It was like 12.
You kept rolling like 6 wounds on every vehicle. All right, we'll say that didn't happen. I passed the morale check.
So just for everyone at home, I'm dead right now.
He takes my whole army to the face?
Yeah, I just take his whole army and I'm dead. Like.
What if I beat you on the fallback, though?
Then.
Hold on.
Then you'll shoot me.
So I'm going to go to 5 CP. You're going to go to 3.
Okay.
I get my 2 banner. Did you want to charge here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's finish off this turn first. So
7, I think, makes it. Let's measure.
They are where they are.
Boop. Yep.
Sure.
Bink.
So how many attacks do I need to pull out?
Decent number. It's what, 2 each plus 3 for the sergeant.
Okay.
11 attacks.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Hitting
There's
on
no minuses.
3s, but exploding 6s, so those stay in.
Yep. And T8.
6s, nothing.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah, they're poison anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6.
And I'll tag the other vehicle as well.
Sure. I need to look at the combat profile of a Sagittar, which I assume is not awesome. Sagittar friends. 3 attacks, hitting on 6s.
Cool. So 6 attacks even.
That one, nothing, and the second one, nothing. Cool. All good.
All right. So let's do the fallback.
So I put us up to CP.
So I get +1 to the roll.
Yeah. 3.
4. You're staying.
All right, cool. So I'll stay there. However, I have different designs for Mr. Jack, which is I am going to go ahead and send this unit and try and wrap around as many of these vehicles as possible.
That's a decent plan, yeah.
Yep. And I'm going to spend the CP so he can shoot into combat and kill as many witches.
Seems unlikely.
I think it's 2 CP, but let's just double check.
It's a strat?
Yeah. Shoot into combat, it's this one. It's 2 CP. Infantry or biker unit. Okay. So I will do that. And what else do I need to use my CP for? Where are your screens over here?
There's a 4-man here. Oh, I need to roll my psychic power to gain CP.
Yep. Go ahead and do that.
Goes off on a 6. Failed again.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Powerful. I don't need them. You can kill them.
Units on objectives. So we've got this one. You didn't have to raise any.
Yeah, Charles S. Grisly trophies actually meant he ran away. Otherwise, he would have been fine.
It's supposed to be in a vehicle.
No, it's a 5-man right there.
Oh, there's 5-man. Cool.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Guys out for that.
5-man. And nobody did an action on the center, but I get the calls ability. We'll put it on, I'm already going to be counting as a judgment token on them. I don't really need to hit anything else, so I'll just put it on the witches. Okie doke. Think that's good. Yeah. All right.
Redix says, I think Jack would have killed those bikes regardless if all those transports have exploding 6s to hit. Oh my god, they all do.
They had exploding 6s?
They all have blade artists, and the raiders are strength 7.
The most unlikely plan ever.
Yes, I did forget that I actually made my transports good at combat until halfway through this plan.
All right. So he's gonna shoot into combat.
I did roll like insanely well at hitting them.
This guy's
like I hit them with everything and wounded them with like everything.
So this Venom's the one that's not in combat?
Yeah, that Venom is out. And I also think this Venom is out as well.
But these
four
transports and the witches.
And the witches.
All right, all good. I'm just gonna probably use sight to sight to send my Hearthguard after you and clear your backfield.
Yeah, that's what Hearthguard like to do.
Oh yeah, Jack. All right, so Warp Strike, make it free. They have Chapter Master.
They're teleporting.
They're teleporting away.
You're trying to stall me in the center of the board with your warriors.
Yep. And then blow up as much as I can in your backfield, which should be all of it, frankly. 8 Hearthguard is quite a unit. All right. And we'll potentially have a charge, although I don't think that's going to matter. All right, cool.
You could. Anything could happen.
All right, so Hearthguard over there, they've used they cannot teleport again, but they made it free, so I don't have to spend command points on it. These troops, walk up 5.
No respect. You're charging me. No respect here.
I don't respect the Drukhari.
Nor should you.
All right, and then these guys will come.
If there's one thing I know, it's that this bike is definitely dead.
Is it now?
It's super dead.
Pop the top down for me.
Oh, we also have a 50 gifted memberships from John McCardell.
John McCardell is back!
John McCardell!
You, sir, are an absolute hero. He was in the War Room game yesterday, being an absolute awesome person. And once again, John McCardell, why are you so awesome? You need to answer us that.
Yes, I must. Inquiring minds want to know. Desire to know, need to know.
It's a need to know. All right. Sagittar will just come up and then come around. And then this Sagittar.
Listen, Time Flower would not have had a membership without John McCardell.
He is just off, but he's going to touch over this way. He couldn't quite reach the objective.
Okay.
But he's going to touch that way.
He can do it if he advances him.
That's true. I could use the strat to just move him 24 if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, the Grimnir.
The other problem is a lot of these transports are empty. Not a lot of them, but like, this has a unit plus a character, this has a unit plus a character, but this one is empty. This one is empty. So.
Okay, I got to move the rest of my stuff. So we've got, this one's already touching, so he could potentially go down that way. So I'm going to shoot with this one first into this Wracks, and if I don't finish them, then he's going to shoot into them. Otherwise, he'll shoot down that way.
Yep.
The bike friends don't need to do.
I will update my scoreboard.
Terribly too much. These are the empty Venoms over here. We just want to be in range of that with him. Okay. And the sniper call.
And you get 8.
Yes, I got an 8. All right, that looks good. We've got a couple more troops.
I almost accidentally got to take them alive point. Can't let that happen.
Get out some troops. You almost got to take them alive. Yeah.
I almost did it. I didn't want to.
You almost did it at the most inopportune time.
Ah! Don't make me do it, Siegs. I don't want to take them alive.
They won't get out. All right, that's good. And then we got Terminators. 5-man. Where would they like to go? So I could either go over here, I could back up what they're doing over there, or I could come on that side of the objective. I think I'm going to go on that side over there.
Okay.
just try and spread the Drukhari once they get out of their transports. And this one, sorry, make sure 9 away.
Looking to just turn this game into a swarming mess, basically.
Basically pull Jack in every different direction. And I have range to that Venom.
That's also kind of what I'm looking to do with the game, though, which is kind of turn the game in from a very static, I can't move or I die, to I might be dying, but at least we're scrambling in every direction now.
All right, so we have range and line of sight to a bunch of different things, and then I'll make sure they're in range to advance onto the objective if they need to next turn. Okie doke.
That's very right. John McCardell is amazingly generous.
I think we are in a position to start shooting you, so I will shoot into combat for do my psychic, actually.
Yeah, you probably want to do that.
So +1 commander point, which doesn't go off either. +1 toughness. That was a 4 over there. It goes off.
Goes off. All right.
Okay. So on the OPSEC, obviously.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, that's probably the place to put it.
And then we're going to go ahead and start shooting you.
Checks out. Checks out.
This call only has range to that or this.
You can't shoot into combat, right?
Oh yeah, those are the ones. Which is the one that's not in combat?
This one and that one.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't have range to anything. Cool. Start with this.
Very nice.
This one into here.
Okay.
Strength 7 versus Strength 6 doesn't matter against you.
And they're toughness 4, so it does. Wracks are T4.
Yeah, Strength 6 versus Strength 7.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah,
they don't matter. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So I can just
They're both winning on 3s.
Exactly.
For some reason, I thought you thought I was toughness 3, but that's not how this works.
All right, those miss. These ones auto wounds.
Do they have a judgment on them?
You always count as having one. I'm a Ronnie.
No!
Okay.
That is pretty good.
3s. So those 2 back in.
All right, 6s, and they're probably dead.
2 damage each.
Rerolling successes.
Gotta make both of them.
They're dead.
Okay. Second one will shoot into, which this is out of combat and the Venom over there, so we'll shoot into this Venom.
It's the 2 Venoms, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, -1 to hit because I'm going through.
This other one here is just towing in?
Just towing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on WTC I have to physically place it.
Yeah, it's
4, 8.
ridiculous, but yes.
Yeah, it's,
I'm in terrain, so you're hitting on 4s?
yeah. I'm going
I'm
through.
also a Venom, so you hit on 4s either way.
I'm -3 to hit right now.
It's probably going to be okay.
Okay.
So that 6 is going to auto wound.
Yep. And then strength T5.
T5, yeah.
So 3s. I'm doing all the shots together.
So I just need to pass one of these to live. And I do. I take 2 damage. I'm down to 4. You were shooting at this one?
Yes. Okay. I think that's the only viable target. So these bikes are going to go into that one as well.
Sounds good.
The shotgun's obviously out of range.
They ignore the...
they do ignore dents, and they're going to get reroll 1s to hit.
From being nearby the call.
But it's the only thing they can target, so
all right.
Everything is going there.
Oof, that's pretty good.
So 2
not
misses.
Bad, not bad.
6 is hit, or auto wounds.
Yep.
And then strength 7 on those.
So all of those get 5-ups, and would you know it, that is the Venom down. I do not explode, and I'm going to get my guys out just in a...
Sorry, I'm more than an inch away from you,
circle.
Obviously.
Yeah. I mean,
I put
figured.
him a little too close. Okay.
Take that off for now. These guys are out of the transport. These guys are in the transport, so make room for the unit getting out. 6 guys, lose 1. So it's going to be 1 Incubi, and then the Archon is going to get out.
So Archon. And this is the Archon that has the scary stuff?
Oh yeah, he's a scary terror.
Oh, he's the scary boy.
Yep, and he's going to get out where he can heroic into that guy right there.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, you can't get out and heroic in the same turn, I believe.
Yeah, they did change that.
Yeah,
that was 8th
change
edition.
that.
You're thinking 8th edition.
He's still going to get out.
However, he can be close to there so he can hit any of my stuff the next turn.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to go right there.
Because I can't do anything about these vehicles, he could actually go as close as possible. I think he can actually fit right over there, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And then the rest of the guys are going to get out here and unfortunately probably immediately bite it.
All right.
But that is life sometimes.
So
sometimes life on the Incubi train means living life fast.
Everything that can fire on this side has fired, basically, because I think you put the Incubi correctly out of range, which you did.
Okay, so actually there might not be that much that can shoot
these
the
guys
Incubi.
can.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's fair.
All right, at the other Venom, we're going to go ahead and shoot. Let's activate this Hearthguard unit first.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to put the Vulcanites into these bad boys.
Look away, Scary. The Dark Kin are dying today.
Vulcanites into there.
Okay.
All of them. And then we're going to put all of our, we're going to do 6 bolts here and 2 here.
Okay, so all the Vulcanites there.
Yep.
Okay. You just might need to move back a little.
Actually, no, you're right. Only 5 can shoot.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be that far away.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so only 5 guys can go that way. So I'm going to put 5 of the Vulcanites that way, and I'll put, that's fine. And then I'm going to put all the auto boats here, and then the other 3 Vulcanites at them.
Sounds good.
Okay. So here's the 3 Vulcanites.
This is a character. She is in one of the transports. I think she's in this one.
3 Vulcanites, Chapter Master.
This is what's supposed to be.
No mortals.
Okay, not bad. So these are the 3 Vulcanites.
This is the 3 Vulcanites.
Wounding on 3s. Okay.
There, you only have 4 models.
They're all dead. AP 0, don't care. Dead.
And then we've got the 5 Vulcanite. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Vulcanites. Okay, that's going to be 3 mortals. They do not count as anything additional. And then these are Chapter Master.
Okay, 4 mortals.
But those miss.
Sound good.
Okay,
And then 3s to wound. Strength 5.
Strength 5. Okay.
Okay, so these. Oh, look at that. I actually passed. Let's see if I get to live. Live! They did. 1 lives.
Okay.
How weird is that?
And then we've got our all of our bolt into the other rack squad. So it's going to be 8 of them. 8d6, 10, 20, 25, 27.
I think they're in trouble.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. 3s, and these are only strength 4, the auto. So 3s, I will auto wound you on 6s because I'm Arani. So 3 auto wounds and then Chapter Master.
Yep.
Those are auto wounds. It's going to bring 3 more. Nice. Okay. And then 4s now.
Yeah. That's a lot of not 4s, and yet I still think the unit's dead.
And then the auto wounds. These are only 1 damage apiece.
We'll see how much that matters. Not enough. Wait a minute. No, they're dead.
Just barely.
No, yeah, just barely.
Just barely. Close.
I think you killed on the nose 3 different units.
I literally on. Oh no, I didn't finish that one off.
Oh, I think you might though.
I think I might. Sagittar.
Sagittar.
He will go. Honestly, everything in that one dude.
Sure.
I got other Sagittar. That Sagittar is going to shoot that transport.
Okay. Minus like 5 to hit or something.
Minus a lot. I'm going to do them both at the same time. Nice auto wounds. 4. Votann! 3s.
Why do we try?
6 invulns.
5s. And I lost another unit. Do I explode? No.
Why were you so successful in combat?
I just don't know how much it like matters, you know? I'm gonna get out over here where you can't see me. Can you just roll me 6 dice, please?
6 dice?
Thank you.
Do you want me rolling this?
Yes. 3 die. Cool. Well, my succubus is getting out, and then the 2 liquifiers are gonna be here.
Fair enough. That's all. That's honestly the only important part of that unit.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only important part. Okay.
Okay.
And she's gonna get out as far forward as possible. Yep. Oh God.
I'm gonna spend my 2 CP now and shoot into combat.
Just a mess of
shooting into combat with the guy right there.
Yep. And you're shooting witches.
Witches.
Might go -1 to hit.
Okay.
Probably will.
So, just put it down.
Yep. Just lightning fast reaction.
Shotgun misses, because you're minus. Other one.
Yeah, the problem, Scary, the problem was on this terrain, there was just no way to push into him, so I had to go, like, all in. What
2
is this?
saves from the autocannons, the shotguns
With
miss.
-1 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, 1 dice.
And then the rotary cannon.
Because I just couldn't push up the board at all. I had to go for, like, I run at you and try and hold you in combat.
2 auto wounds, 3 hits. 2s. Okay. 4 saves.
And this is everything?
Yep, that's everything. He's
4
done.
saves. Yeah, he better be.
I assume you're going to leave them in combat?
Yes.
All right, so these guys who can see your...
So, Gurgly, you just tuned in, not sure what you're looking at. My whole army's in the center. I hit him, prevented him from falling back, almost killed him, actually killed him. We went back and said, no, you would just die if I did that. And then, so I'm tagging him with all of my transports and a unit that is preventing his fallback on one model.
Yeah, the witches are preventing that model from falling back, the middle guys. So these guys over here can see those Incubi are going to shoot at them.
How many are in range?
18 inches. So those, and then I will say these 2 guys, but not him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 20 shots?
No, it's 10.
It's just 10 shots?
The bolters are 2 shots each.
Did they ignore light, or did they ignore dense?
They ignore light, but not dense.
So they hit on 4s.
They hit on 4s. Cool.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Not bad,
no auto wounds.
Wounding on 3s.
3s.
1
Just
wound. AP2?
AP2.
So I'm in cover,
Does
so
ignore
I get
cover.
a 4. Oh, okay, so
Remember,
I get a 5.
I have the scanner on there.
So I lose a guy.
Yep.
And Incubi.
Cool. All right, so we have...
Incubi! That's my battle cry, is Incubi.
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 All right, so that Sagittar is going to shoot into that guy.
Okay.
For 8.
Really, really excited to see if my crackback does literally anything at all.
I'm going to shoot one of the bolt guns here, and I'm going to shoot the other one over there.
Okay. So it's a twin.
I'm shooting the twin bolt. I mean,
the
I'm
twin
shooting
bolt.
the twin and the autocannon into him.
Sounds good.
Autocannon into the one dude. Okay.
Yep, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, 6 ups, and then 5 ups, and he's dead.
Okay. And then the 6 shots. I will take the dense penalty here, and this does not ignore light cover.
And then wounding on 2s.
Just 2, but
2,
AP2
4
goes
ups. So I lose 1 more.
Okie doke. Charges. Those
Okay.
guys are out of range now, the Hearthguard over there.
Sounds good.
So can you just tell me where actual models are?
Yeah, it's these 2 are real, those 3 are real, this is real, the witches are real, everything else is in a transport.
Okay.
This is 10 Flamer Wracks in here, 10 Incubi in here, Drazhar in here, character in this as well. I
think you have enough characters out that I can't actually wrap the transports, so I'm not even going to go for that. I'm going to just charge this and swing around, and I'll charge the 2 Wracks, because you can't heroic me.
Got it.
From coming out of your transport. So 6 makes it. So
okay.
Just this and the Wracks.
Sounds good.
So
and it looks like a 6 totally makes it.
Yep. I'm just going to go around right now. Oop.
Why didn't you just beam your Votann out of combat? He didn't have any beams. Couldn't do it. Also, you have to target something in combat, or it has to be an eligible target.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. Well, there's some weird interaction. They worded it poorly with, unfortunately.
They worded it poorly?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Technically, your own models are never eligible targets, so you can't affect friendly models.
I don't know why they...
Yeah. I don't know what they were doing, but...
I think it's fine. You can just pull trick shots through your army. It's fine.
Yeah, just...
Like 360 no-scope past your buddy's head and just don't hit him.
So only 3 models can attack into you.
Okay.
Or 4 models.
Sounds good.
So, well, 4 models into the actual troop dudes. So it's going to be 4 attacks. The sergeant's not over there. No, they are 2 attacks each.
They're 2 attacks each?
Yeah, I think so. I actually think they're 2 attacks.
They're not 2 attacks in like Chronos?
I think they're 3 attacks in Chronos.
Ooh, big baller energy over here.
Big baller. 2 attacks base. Okay. Right.
And that's 6?
6 auto wounds you, because you count as having a judgment token.
And then, so 3 wounds, right? Strength 4?
Yep.
Okay. 6s and 5s.
Yay!
And they're gone. I think you've killed most of my army this turn.
And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in combat with you.
Sounds good.
So that's going to be 10 attacks. All right. 1 auto wounds into you, and then wounding on 5s. It's going to be 4. This is an auto wound, so 4 of them.
4 ups, so I take 1. Yep. Oh, God, bookkeeping.
And then I'll finish consolidating real quick over here. And finish my little move block.
Yes. The corn cares not from whence the beam flows.
I'll just leave it like that. And they're going to come like that.
Just attempting to physically prevent me.
Physically block the space. Okay.
What, do you hate fun?
You get to kill my bike.
Yes, I do. I will enjoy it. Witches are going to go. They're going to hit you with everybody.
Yep. Just pick it up.
Oh, but I...
All right, you can swing them. You can swing them. You can swing them.
Swinging the leaders, poison 4+. All hit. Or not all hit, one miss. Wounding on 4s. That's 1 AP6, 1 AP3.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. He's dead. All right. Yeah, I killed you.
I didn't put any of the extra bonuses on him. All right.
Yay! Woo!
No, they're massively high AP. That was not going to be a thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, probably going to kill your troops this turn if it makes you feel any better.
Hopefully not.
I would like to.
Oh, sorry. I didn't spend my CP, but they're 6
Oh, my boat there gets to hit you back.
Yeah, your boat as well. But they're auto-passing morale.
Give me dice.
Why did you upgrade their combat jack?
Because usually that's like sneakily the best part of the list. Here it's sneakily the worst. Apparently 1 AP2, because I remember that now, and then 2 AP1s.
Okay, 2 AP1s. Let's go to AP0. Okay, fail them both. And then this one I'll put on the sergeant, who's good on a 4-up invul.
Okay.
The Hezir.
So you lose 2 guys?
2 guys, and I
Does
will just
that mess your coherency up at all?
Nope.
Would you like to pile into a character?
What's that?
Would you like to
No,
pile into
I'm
a character?
not piling into character. Get out of here. But you take morale on your witches.
No!
You lost 5?
They're good.
All right, they're still good. Doesn't matter.
They're fine. Get out of here, Seeks.
All right, cool. A long list. I killed stuff. What did I kill that actually had a judgment token? The call could not see any of them, so I didn't get to transfer judgment tokens. Cool.
All right, well, I get a 4.
Yes, you do control the center. It wasn't worth putting enough models on there because I would have to engage all the characters, and I did not want to do that.
Yeah, that would end poorly,
poorly.
very badly. All right, so yes, I am somewhat in combat with you.
No, the only things that are in combat is this, and that's it. Did the Incubi
Boink, boink, boink.
need a morale?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Incubi.
They lost 3. They're not.
Don't
They might be lead 9.
Are they
actually.
lead 9? Are they higher leadership than everything in the Votann army besides the character?
Oh, please. You don't get to complain as you tabled half my army in one turn. There are times you get to complain. Now is not one of them. They're lead 9 on the Clayvex.
Really?
So
Get
they're
out
fine.
of here. Don't chase Chain-Snares -2.
For me?
Trophy. Grisly
For
trophy
me?
to everybody in range.
They take away my leadership? They took away my leadership when they made you run away, that's for sure. All right. I still can't really do anything.
You can hit these troops like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, these troops are going to die really bad, and then so am I. Oh, God, I'm going to have to take another one of those shooting phases. Oh.
So the only Hearthguard unit that can teleport is those guys.
Miserable.
These guys are stuck over here.
All right, well, at least I'm going to kill your character.
You're going to kill the
Screw
girl?
him. Yeah.
You're going to use the strat to ignore models?
No, I'm just going to run through that.
No, that's
right
not
there.
a gap. Get out of here.
That was a guy that died.
You cannot walk through there.
All right,
But
fine.
you can use the strat.
Then yes, I will use the strat.
All right, how many CP is it?
2 probably.
I'll let you get back to that.
And also that gap there from the guy who died.
Yeah, you can go there, but you can't go through the vehicle and that. You can't walk through there.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to take another shooting phase. I don't want that, Seeks. I don't want it. All right, well, let's...
You can try and tie up all my shooting.
All you're shooting is shooting to combat, my man.
No, that's only infantry and bikes. The vehicles don't use the strat. They just do normally.
Right, so that's what I'm saying.
But only one unit can use the strat. So if you tag all the Hearthguard and all the troops, then only one thing can do it.
Right. I'm made of paper, Seeks. My succubus here is going to look at that. She's advancing real far. Whee! And then this boat that happens to be a little empty is going to just move 16.
Okay.
So the idea here is that we both charge into here, kill that, hopefully, and then tag this with the character being a little further away than the vehicle so that your vehicle has to shoot my vehicle. Win-win.
I'm already shooting the vehicle.
And then my character gets to live.
She gets to be stuck in combat with...
It's fine. It's
my
fine.
T8 Irani.
At least she gets to live, okay? That's the part I don't think you were listening to. I've got another
You got 2 banner points.
I do. I'm about to banner up the center, too.
Yeah, you might as well.
Trying to come up with solutions here, my man.
All right, so 2 more points on that. And I got 2 more there.
These guys are toughness 6 in the center?
T6, yeah.
T6. That's a lot.
T6, 6 of Feel No Pain.
I ain't gonna lie to you there, my man. It's quite a bit. It's quite a heckin' bit. My Incubi are gonna advance out of it. 5, maybe they'll go after something else. Because they go 15 out of the butt. Right to here.
Sure. Is this the 10-man?
No, the 10-man's going to deal with the troop unit, with the warrior unit.
So just 5-man?
Yeah.
All right, 5-man Incubi. And then you just need to clear their space to get
10-man is going to go here. Drazhar is going to go first. Because he's coming to here. Because he's going to go in, and they're going in. And
yeah.
They'll go in there, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
You got the Archon, you got the Witches, who can use the strat. And you've got these 2 vehicles, which are not engaged.
Yeah, these.
And then you have 2 Incubi, who can, I guess, raise the banner.
Are going to come over here. And I've got the Archon.
Do you want to raise the banner with the 2 troops?
Yeah. Or, yeah, the Incubi are going to
2 Incubi.
just do that.
All right, grab a little token. Incubi.
I do need some...
Is 10 Incubi going to be enough?
One really hopes so.
They're strength 5 plus 1 to wound, so 4s.
Yeah, they'll be wounding on 4s, but you won't get a save against them. Oh, they're AP 3, so you would. AP 4 on 6s to wound. They're 2 damage, 3 against... 3 on 6s to wound.
You're just lucky I'm not a mirror.
Always lucky you're not a mirror. I don't... What are you talking about? It's a lot of guys. This should kill you, right?
Probably.
One hopes. This is like all my army that's left. Don't have anything else.
I would hope that they kill. I mean, how many attacks is 10 Incubi? I never see the 10-mans.
I think it's like 41.
41? Yeah.
This should kill you, but
I don't have any minus to hit.
They're going to get reroll 1s to hit off the Archon because it's a weird interaction, but they do actually get it.
Yeah.
Incubi.
He's over here. You're probably going to want to bring him back that way then.
Yeah. So he's going to come over here.
Yeah.
And I think this succubus is going to go into the vehicle and try and kill it. And we're just going to see if that happens or not.
Which weapon is she?
She is the Strength 5, AP 5, 2 damage plus 1 to wound. With exploding 6s, with double exploding 6s to hit.
Okay.
All right, my transports
pretty good.
are now going to run and try to tie you up.
Okay.
So 22 inches. And just, I think actually we're going to go to here.
Okay. And then the Raider.
Same deal. Just so that, oh God, please stop it. Please stop shooting me. All right.
Do you have to roll the advance on them? Isn't Ether Cells the flat advance? Or is that flat advance 8?
Oh, that's right. They're not Harlequin ones. I have to actually roll it. They're going to be here. This guy going to be here.
Mm-hmm. There is a strat, I believe. I think it's like flat advance.
It makes it flat advance 8. Yeah, I forgot that I'm not playing Harlequins anymore. There's a reason why I did that. Yeah, it's been a bit since I played.
All right.
The Dark Kin as Scary.
And then, do you want to fall back with this one?
Probably not. I'm just going to absorb Overwatch.
Just stay in combat, so
Just,
no Overwatch.
Just stay in combat so you don't get to Overwatch me.
Cool.
Because that seems unfortunate.
And those Wracks are from... Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to do a little shooting now, I guess. Why not?
You can shoot into combat into my troops.
I can.
Yeah.
I might even. Probably will. Yeah, Disintegrator into combat.
Cool. Not like that.
Nope.
That guy?
Disintegrator there into that unit. 2 hits. Nope, none of that.
You've got this one.
This one here.
That advanced.
Yeah, it's assault, so it'll hit on 4s. And then shoot your troops.
Okay.
No hits.
Powerful.
This is pretty strong. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, charging. This raider is gonna charge both of these, just to try to take up.
I'm not gonna
your Overwatch.
Yeah, I wouldn't Overwatch the bikes anyway. Yeah.
Just getting in there. Incubi charging in here into the bikes.
All good.
All good. Drazhar charging into the unit here. Incubi charging in.
Big Incubi, and then
Big
we've got,
Incubi,
those are both automatic.
if you will.
Just roll the distance so that you can see how far they go. The ones over there.
Yeah.
So Succubus.
Succubus goes 3. Cool.
Okay.
And the transport goes 12.
So the transport can go on the other side and then tag back on with the objective.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just go to here, and then just be like, "Hey, bonk," and then she's going right there.
Yep. And then you have the characters over here, and that thing, which auto make it.
Yep. Character into the transport. Her.
You just want to send the Archon
here.
You want to send the Archon this way so that he can give them reroll 1s.
Archon's coming in, like so, and then they, I think it's 2 CP, are going into the character. Whee.
Okay. 2 CP?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. I'll put you at 1, and then you can double check it.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do some fighting. Well, let's first off make you see if you fight last.
All right. So on the big unit over here.
Yep, I can do this twice. Big unit.
Nope.
-2, still no. Other one, yeah, you're not. You're fighting.
Well, I'm not 11.
There. Nope. So they're fighting last, and that's it. So cool. I think I will start on your Grimnir. I think
he's trash in combat, but let's check.
How trash are we talking?
I think he has like 1 attack. Okay. He has 2 attacks. His corvs each have 1. He's strength +3, AP2, D3 with 2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Cool. Oh, and in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got it.
Yep. His only defense is a 4-up invuln.
Screw it, we're hitting him. We're going at him.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can... Oh, when you kill me, I can put max judgment tokens on you. For a
A+, buddy. Oh, Disintegrators are not assault weapons? Don't worry, they did not hit.
Don't you worry, they didn't do it.
They did not hit.
Not a single point of damage.
This entire game, I don't think they did a single point of damage.
Legendary Drukhari... No, they haven't.
So the Agonizer, hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s. Okay, this is like AP6, these are like AP3.
It only wounds on 4s?
It's poison 4+.
Poison.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-up invulns.
He has a 4-up invuln?
Yeah, on all models in the unit, so one of the corvs dies.
Well, that's pretty gross. And then everyone else together.
Corv.
1.
So you got 4 more? Yeah, because 5 more.
3, and then I'll swing the Razor Flails. Or the, yeah, Chardonnay and Impaler.
This is 3 models?
Yeah. Razor Flails is 8 attacks, the other 2 are 5. 3 models, 18 attacks, powerful.
Nice.
Strength 3, though, so, you know.
5s.
These are AP4.
It's a 4-up invuln. He only has a 4-up invuln. That wasn't a 5.
Yeah, I'm getting it out of there.
Cool. Ah, stop rolling.
You stop rolling.
All right. 4-up invulns. He's going to fail 3 of them.
So his Corv goes down 1.
Okay, so Corv goes down and he takes 2 wounds.
Okay, how many does he have left?
2, I believe.
And then
I'll
Chardonnay.
I think he's only 4 wounds.
No wounds, unfortunately.
I will check that he... I mean, he's definitely not 2 wounds, but...
Yeah, he's definitely alive from this.
He's alive and he's going to swing back and murder you. He is 4 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Down to 2, all right.
But he doesn't have any core friends to ignore perils.
Oh, well, I don't need to wrap you because you're not falling back from me anyway, it's fine.
No.
All right, are you interrupting?
No.
Okay.
With the bikes? What are you kidding me? What?
2.
No.
They are 3 attacks apiece.
No, you're wounding on 5s.
4, 5 plus 2 for the Clavex. 2s. And
5s.
5. Strength 5.
T6.
T6. These are damage 3. These are AP4.
Okay. And what are these?
Damage 2, AP3.
AP3 goes to AP2, so I get saves against these.
Yep.
So take the saves first. 6-ups. Nope. Okay. Kills one of the bikes, and then these ones go through because I don't have an invul.
Yep. Damage 3.
I will just kill. Is damage 3?
Yeah, those 2 are damage 3.
All right, so I can just tank it on him and still have a model left, which I'll take. Or I could kill him and have him as wounded. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'll have him at 1 wound.
Okay.
I'd rather just the extra shots. Cool. And then we've got...
Yeah, Zach, he does have the CP to fall back, shoot, and shoot in combat. I'm in some trouble right now. I don't know if you've realized, but it's okay. We have fun where we can.
Succubus over there?
Now, Succubus over here is going to kill your Sagittar. It's going to be great.
Okay.
All right. 2s, 6s are 3 hits, and then wound on 4s.
All right. 1-6.
So these 2 1s cancel out.
Yep.
And then
T8.
4s to wound. 5 AP 5, damage 2.
Okay, it's dead.
Yep.
Doesn't blow up. Boop. Okay.
Not really thought of the how do I not die plan, but there we go. That's it. Right there.
Hey, the Grimnir is about to smack that unit to pieces with his 2 attacks.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. All right, we're going to go with the 10-man.
Yep. So she gets a judgment token for killing something. And you have who?
It doesn't look likely that my
finished?
Archon is
They
going to
have-
pull these guys out of combat.
They have a judgment token for killing the bikes.
Because I'd need to kill like 6 in order to, and he wounds you on 5s. So Archon's going to go first.
Hey, Jack, you roll hot on combat. Okay?
I know, but unfortunately, if I just miss with the unit here, then you've like 3 models left that don't take morale. So I have to try to swing where I can. So we're going to hit you with the Archon there.
Okay.
And he does reroll hits and wounds, but unfortunately, that's just going to be hits.
Yeah.
And then wounding you on 5s, it's going to be 2 AP3, 3 damage.
Okay, so 6-ups.
Yep.
Boop. I do make 1 of them.
So
damage on it?
3.
Okay, 3 6-ups. Yep. So,
Right, so it's going to kill 1 guy.
1 guy.
Okay. Drazhar's going to go.
Drazhar, the Draze.
He's going to go for the attacks. He'll either wound you on 4s or 3s. He's going to go with the additional attack. So he's going to go with 5 now, so he can't kill the Incubi out of combat. And then these will wound you on 3s. AP 4, AP 3, 3 damage.
AP 3s. 6-ups. Nope, damage.
3.
3. First one.
You're killing me here.
Second one. Okay.
And third one.
And then last one goes through.
Yeah.
He already died.
Yeah, so 3 die.
Yep.
All right, Incubi pile in, because Drazhar can fight twice, but does not have to immediately fight twice.
Yep.
So he's going to pile like down this way.
Yeah, it's totally fine. He should be able to swing again.
Yeah. Oh, these 2 guys are part of a different thing. All right, so 10 Incubi, so that's 32 attacks.
All right.
Sorry.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Actually, it might be,
24.
sorry, it's 33 attacks.
28.
'Cause the sergeant is plus.
32, 33.
They actually have 1 more attack than I rolled.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
So 2 up and 5 up. Nothing.
Okay.
So this is all of it?
Yep.
All right. +1 to wound because I'm near Drazhar, which means I'm wounding on 4s.
Yep.
And then re-rolling 1s because I'm near an Archon, and they are blades for hire.
And then 4s.
It's all coming back today.
4s. Here we go.
4s for the big Tsar himself.
Okay.
6s will just go through, and they're damage 3.
Okay.
The other ones you get 6-ups against.
All right.
So that's going to be a lot of 6s.
Just pull the 6s out.
Looks like 8 guys
I'll
going to die
roll
to
these
that.
first. Okay, 1 6.
Yep, and those are 2 damage apiece.
So I'll reroll successes. This kills 5 total, or 4 total.
Yep,
Sorry,
4
that was
total,
my save.
and then 8 of those.
Okay, let me just grab a die. I already pulled the other models, and then these ones I don't get a save on.
No, you don't get a save, AP 4.
Okay, and what's their damage?
3.
3.
6s to wound are +1 AP, +1 damage.
All right.
Just roll successes 3 times.
Nope.
Nope.
So 8.
So 8. So 12 go down to that.
Yep. And I lost 4 already. 1. 2,
No,
3.
he's going to engage
4,
the guys on the objective, so that if
5,
you keep them on the
6,
objective,
7.
he'll be able to fight again and hopefully kill you.
Can you show me 6 from him, so that he doesn't? Or no, it's just 4. Yeah, I'm already out.
Yeah, you're already out.
So
He'll be able to move again, but
4, 5, 6, 7. That was
which I could have potentially used that to get him back in their engagement range in order to get +1 to wound on the. That's an interesting tactic.
keeping the obsec over there. So.
Remember, he can fight again at the end of the phase.
Well, there's nothing I'm doing about that, really.
Fair enough. All right, the succubus over on that side of the
6,
board.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Succubus going into your unit of Terminator guys over there.
Yep.
This is going to actually be very difficult because I don't do that much damage. Positioning this so this guy is closer so I can pile away from your Terminators.
It's all good.
2s, all hit. 2s again. Comp edge, these go in the comp edge pool. AP3 goes to AP2, so you get 4-ups.
Okay.
So that's going to kill 2 guys.
2 guys.
So I get 3 back in the comp edge pool. Swinging again. All hit. 4 wounds.
And kills a 3rd guy and wounds a guy.
1.5.
Yep.
Boop. Just tagging here. Then the vehicle's going to go and base and just see if I can pick off that last wound there.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm pulling those guys so that
Fair.
you can't go that quick. Okay. Boop. So you'd have to come closer.
Nope. No, and I'm not in combat.
You don't have to, but
Yeah.
if you want to swing against me.
And then that's it.
Okay.
So you get to swing there, and then I'll swing again,
All
and
right.
hopefully pick your guy up.
Sergeant and other guy. Oh, I didn't use my blanket save, so
Just get a guy back.
technically one other is alive.
Yep, sounds good.
Just
Probably won't kill them all then.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to use that.
You're all
in,
good,
in
yeah.
the first part. So, but you got to swing with every model.
Sounds good.
This is those guys hitting on 3s, no auto wounds.
Who's this on? Archon or Succubus?
I don't think it really matters. Can she trap me in combat?
Yes.
We'll put it on her.
Okay, on her, 4-ups. She's down to 3.
Okay.
I probably won't fight again because you're trapped in combat and can't fail morale.
Yep.
So we're probably going to stay there. Bye, guys.
Bye, lovely gentlemen.
Shell, welcome to the Art of War.
I get one more guy swinging into you. So 1 hit. 1 more wounds on the succubus.
Where are Nick's succubi when I need them?
It's not here. Does the Grimnir get to attack now?
Yeah, Grimnir gets saved.
All right. 2 attacks, 1 hit, 2 to wound. Wounds.
4-up. Good.
No.
Ha-ha!
And then I get to swing over here.
Yep, 1 guy.
I believe the bikes. This guy is.
I'm not tagging the call.
Yeah. No.
No.
2 auto wounds. And.
That's it. So 2 3-ups.
Yeah.
All good.
Okie doke. You didn't swing into my vehicles, but we can do that in a second.
Yeah, sure. Here, they hit on 3s now. And wound on 5s into this one. 2, 1 AP1, 1 AP2.
AP1 goes to AP0, still take it, and then good on that one. Or I'll reroll it in the tray. Good on that
So
one.
good. And then here.
That was the wounded one?
No, that was this one.
You're making me put all these dice down.
Sorry. Pass saves next time. I don't know what to tell you. And then 5s again. 2 3-ups on the wounded one.
2 3-ups. Okay. There's another one. Okie doke. They'll swing back. 3 attacks from this one.
Sounds good.
6s, 3 attacks from that one. 1 hit, 1 auto wounds.
Good.
And then I think it's just the transport over there. Is the succubus engaged with the transport?
It is. She is, yeah. You can hit her, but you will not be able to shoot her because the vehicle is basing you.
Cool. And then they'll swing into her?
No, she made herself closer to the transport so that she
okay.
fought you and then got away.
So they don't swing?
They don't swing.
Okay.
Just give me some lead checks. Are they lead 9?
I have no idea what they are, but we'll roll it.
I think they fail because I have Grisly trophies, making -2.
Let's see. Let's actually see what their leadership is.
Yep. Unless they're lead 10, I believe you fail.
Well, I'm just curious. Leadership 9 on the sergeant.
Okay, so -2, rolled a 5,
So I'm good.
and you lost 3, so you will fail.
Oh, because they're -2.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm auto passing that. I don't want to. If I have Grisly trophies, I'm auto passing that.
Okay, sounds good.
Worth it. This I won't. Roll that. Am I minus over there?
No.
Nope. So he's good. They're auto pass morale, and he doesn't fail morale either. So all good.
All good.
Okie doke. So points. I have my obsec on here. I have obsec on there.
I also have obsec on there.
You do have
the
obsec.
Blood Drazhar.
Okay, so you'll take down this banner.
Currently, right now, it looks like you get a 4.
I do get a 4.
Somehow.
Well.
Through sheer grit and determination, I think.
Technically, I can heal back models, but I don't think I can heal back enough, because even if I pile and consolidate to touch there, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
And he could have come around. No,
not really. That was after
piling.
So
6. So 6. I could if I get 3 back, and I'm spending the strat anyway.
There you go. So down to 0.
5 or 6. Nope.
Nope.
Don't get enough. All right. Cool.
Okay. So we've got Take Them Alive. I killed 1 unit.
I gain a CP and you gain 1, so I'll go up to 1. You'll go up to 2.
I think I only killed 1 unit in combat.
You killed.
I killed the Sagittar.
The Sagittar in combat. Yep, and that's why your succubus has a judgment token.
Oh, and I killed last turn. I killed the bike.
With with those girls.
Yeah. Yep. Engage me at 3. Raise the banner. I got a 2 at the start of the turn, which you gave me. Thank you.
Judgment tokens.
Raise the banners. You're going to get a 1. Yes. Ancestors.
That's end of my.
Oh, you reroll failed morale from USR. According to chat.
Fair. What did I fail morale on? Oh, in terms of the guys?
Yeah. In terms of the...
yeah, I don't have to auto pass. I'm still going to auto pass.
Yeah.
I want those guys alive. Cool.
Sounds good.
I have put out judgment tokens, so these guys did an action. They have 1. And where's my big bag of tricks? My big bag of judgment. Jack, where'd the bag of there it is. Okay. Here we go.
Can you heal Metapack while you're engaged in combat?
I have no idea.
Chat is full of questions.
If I can't, then I can't. And still, it wouldn't have mattered. 4 points. Let's see. Where's that strat? Metapack, combat surgery. If your units below not with engage range. Okay, so just pull those 2 models off.
Yep. So just 1,
2. And I will go back up. I'll be at 2 then.
Sounds good. I'm also at 2. Let me put that in.
Okay.
Currently we're both at 3, which is not correct.
We've got...
I don't want to take another shooting phase, Siegs.
You don't want to take another one?
No. I'm largely not going to this turn, which is awesome, but I sense that will be at the cost of a lot of units that spent time blocking for me.
I'll do a decent amount of damage here. So that's all good. We've got these bad boys over here that are just going to probably...
They are pretty bad.
Shoot up that. We've got the Sagittar over there. Okay.
You want to roll off some no escapes for now, or what?
Yeah, I can attempt no escape over here.
Okay.
So with the troops.
Damn. Yikes. Bad. Well, I really hope I pass the witches, because otherwise that's really bad.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll that.
Could they be outside 3 of her? Because
I don't know. I'm going shooting her to death.
4. You need to roll a 6. No.
Nope. That's fine. Okie doke.
And then over here on the, if you're going to fall back there.
I just shoot into combat.
Yeah, you can shoot the vehicle, but you can't shoot her.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could try still. I'll roll 3.
Nope. You're staying.
Okie doke.
All right. That wasn't so bad.
Cool.
I do think you had to be within heroic range because your guys were like here in move 5.
Sure. It doesn't really matter.
Going in.
Cool. I'm going to kill the succubus.
With what?
Any of the guns over here?
She's within 3 of them.
I have the sniper.
That's bad.
She's dead. Okay. So they're going to get out over here. And they're going to shoot you.
Really? They're going to shoot me, Siegs? Are you sure?
And then move 8. Get over here. All right. And then these guys will come up. Touch. Okay. I will fall back and shoot with this guy.
Okay.
Because that is worth it. And we will go for Site to site to site if I want to. Or I can just move him around. He'll die the next turn, but I don't think that matters too much. It's probably worth site to site. So we'll site to site him.
Oh, with the sniper?
Yep. So that I can actually try and keep him still safe. That way I can shoot either of them.
Just remember you have to be 9 away from the unit too.
Easily. Oop. Okie doke. He'll go over here, continue the spread board position, and these guys are going to come up. Okay. These guys will go over this way. They're going to just tag there.
Can they all tag?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They're not out of range anyway.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I keep forgetting that you have short ranges in this army.
Yeah. They're going to go for a 10-inch charge on you.
Oh, 10 you can make. 9, no chance.
Okie doke. But they're going to just be closer for the next turn. All right. That seems all good. And we got those guys over there. Okay. Cool. I think I moved everything. So we are going to shoot you up.
Don't like that.
So we're going to activate these bad boys first.
Okay.
So back squad.
They're shooting into the Incubi in front of them.
Incubi. Okay. Okay.
Sure. Why not?
And then I didn't put the Call's Judgment token on, but that's going to be on.
On the 10-man?
Yeah. Big squad.
Oh, well, you only killed 2.
Okay. And then we're going to go with the next squad. Okay, 2 hits.
Oh, the real ones, right?
No,
oh, you teleported
I
the call
teleported
away.
him away, but I do have the chapter masters on this guy.
On the bike, right?
Yeah. So 2 more.
They ignore light?
No, yeah.
I mean, they don't have light
Yeah.
anyway.
They don't have, yeah, you're not.
Boop, because I'm on the outside and that's not how it works in...
Totally.
Yeah.
Okie doke. And then we've got the transport over here. We'll go into that. Just all 12 attacks.
Looks good.
12.
Some of them wound on 4.
That is true. So we'll do the autocannon first. 2 auto wounds. And then
Sure, buddy. Why not? Why not have 5? All right.
8 damage.
Yeah, I'm down to 2.
And then the bolt cannons.
Sure.
2 auto wounds, all hit. It's dead.
I'm dead.
Okay, just blow up.
I don't even know if I should have died there, but I did.
The other guy is shooting into the Venom.
-1 to hit because it's Venom.
Yep. For 6. And this doesn't matter. I can do them together, correct?
Yes, because I'll win on 3s.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
3 hits.
3.
Oh no. Oh no. Pass a 5 up, please. Okay, he did. He's at 2.
Okie doke. And then we've got the sniper call man. He's going to go, or we got that guy over there.
Yep, he's shooting at the transport.
Yes, sir. I do need to do them separate again. So autocannon first. Okay.
Have you missed a shot in combat yet?
Yeah, I did on that one.
Oh,
I missed
that's
like
right.
almost
You missed
all.
a lot. It's as soon as I put a -1 on
5
you.
again, 4 again this time.
Okay, down to 6.
Okay, and then bolt cannon.
Okay, all right. I see you.
4 to wound you.
4's nothing.
Doesn't matter.
So
And-
down to 6.
Yep.
As soon as I call you out, then your dice are like, oh, hide, cover. He knows.
And then we've got, I didn't do my psychic phase, but I'm doing +1 command points. Which goes off. I wish that was smite. And then smite, which goes off for 2.
Why not?
But I gain a command point. Wish I did that reverse, but I always do the CP power first. Okie doke. We've got sniper call into succubus.
Okay. Is it 3 shots?
No, it's 4.
And how does it work?
If you have a judgment token, every hit auto wounds you. They all auto wounds.
So
Yep.
these are 1 damage?
2 damage each. Make them all. Nick's done it.
Nope. She's going to pile in and fight on death.
Does
the thing. Please.
Does the Grimnir have a pistol?
Oh, God.
Does he have a pistol?
Please stop.
Grimnir? No, he has a bolter.
No, his core of his bolters.
His bolters, yeah. Okay, cool. We've got this bike over here, and we've got, that's it.
Okay.
So Bike Man can go into...
Bike Man.
We'll go into Big Squad.
Okay, I think that's the last thing that can shoot.
Yes.
Okay. Lightning fast.
Okay, I have Chapter Master on him.
Which is fine.
Okay, so we'll do the 9 shots first. Okay, auto wounds.
Dense, right? Because you don't ignore that. Because the
yeah,
two guys are dead.
He does not ignore that, but I get full rerolls.
Yeah. Oh, -1 already, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
Not gonna lightning fast because you're already -1 to hit me.
Those hit.
Okay.
And the Chapter Master will bring 1 more auto wound in, and then I have to choose to wound you there.
Yep.
Okay.
These are AP2. I should have been in light cover because it would have mattered here, but 5s. 4 go down.
4 go down. Auto cannons. Okay, 1 auto wound.
Scary.
2s. It's going to be
AP1. So 4s.
AP1 on these.
Ah!
Okay.
How did 1 bike just kill 6 of them?
The shotgun has to go here because it's not close enough to go into the others.
So stop.
Strength 5, so just 1 AP1.
Good.
Okie doke. Seems good to
me. I needed that 10 man. I needed it real bad.
All right, I think it's just charges. So the 10-inch charge.
Yep, please don't. Not quite. Not quite.
It is 100% a 10.
CP reroll?
No, that's irrelevant.
Okay.
No, why would I? No. The 2 guys into the transport, the vehicle. 10. There's the 10. I rolled the 10 on the 2 guys.
Oh, what do you want, my man?
I want them all the way away from the suckers.
You're getting on the objective, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to outnumber you on the objective.
Let's see if there's a fallback and do anything stratagem in Drukhari, but I think there probably isn't.
Okie doke.
One of them's at 1 wound.
Yep.
All right.
Then we've got the guys over here. Charge the Clavex, which is irrelevant.
Do it.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, probably gonna run away. I mean,
he's gonna charge in there, because why not? They'll charge in. Come on.
Oh, shush you.
Come on, guys, what is this?
What are you
I
talking
could have
about?
the big baller.
I rolled a 12. This is terrible. I rolled a 12.
I could have big baller charged you.
Let me have something, Siegs, please.
And then these guys are going to try charge in there. 5.
Yeah, it looks like
probably
a 5.
makes it.
Yeah, that makes it.
Just wanted to get them on the objective.
All right. All right, Siegs, are you ready for my horrific leaderships?
No, I get to swing.
Yes, you do get to swing.
Okay, first guy. 1 auto wounds.
Takes it. I'm down to 1. I'm going to explode. I'm going to do it. I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode, Jerry. I'm going to do it.
All right.
They fight now because I fight first.
Okay. I can't do anything about that.
Yep. 2 damage attacks, 2s and 5s, 1 AP.
It's all 4 up in wounds.
Oh, fair enough.
Good.
Oh my God! Please stop.
I did not.
The Grimnir
I
has
underestimated
passed a ludicrous amount of 4-ups.
I underestimated the tankiness of
2 more.
Grimnir. All right.
Okay, and then the
Down to
agonizer. This wounds on 4s. Please give me 1.
All right. I might CP reroll this for hilarity. No, I don't need to.
I think I've handed him like 10 saves.
I
12
underestimated the tankiness of the Grimnir. Okay, that's.
I mean,
fair.
12 saves is what he should die to. I think I've handed him more.
The 3 guys over here, 2 into the Venom. Is the E minus?
It doesn't actually matter that much.
Is he -1 in combat?
I don't think so. Okay. I don't remember.
3 saves.
Doesn't particularly matter because I think he would have died to the first 2, which he did.
Okay.
Last one, yep, goes through. So he goes down. Do I explode? No, I said I was going to explode, but then I didn't. I lied to you. How does that make you feel?
Finish off the screen. Boop. 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 Cool. All right, and then we've got the bad boys over there.
No. Now it's my succubus. She also fights first. Cult of Strife, get wrecked.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hitting your Sagittar. We're doing it. 2s and 6s because you're a vehicle. 1 AP4, and then doing 1 AP4.
Nope.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then trying again.
competitive edge.
Yes, this is comp edge. No.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage down to 7.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could put the 7 over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now I'll swing those 2 guys. So Sergeant plus the other guy. 3s, 3 auto wounds and all hit. Nice.
It's pretty good.
4s, so just that many invulns.
It takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Because it's 1 apiece, right?
1 apiece. I don't have the gauntlet.
Okay, so I'm down to 3.
All right.
I hit you back. I believe it's D3 attacks plus 3.
This is some wild. You're gonna get the Grimnir in combat again.
I'm looking forward to it. 2 AP2s, 2 AP1s.
2 AP2s.
Yep.
3 ups and 2 ups. Good.
No, I wanted a
I
guy.
rolled the same dice. Imagine if I just rolled any of these other dice on that charge. Those...
What do you want to have a game, or do you want to just run me over
I
here?
want Hearthguard to make charges. The Grimnir.
You give them 10-inch charges to make, and then you act insulted.
1 hit. 2 to wound. Yay, Grimnir!
Well, you would have gotten the objective anyway.
But he won the combat.
That is true. Well, no, you tied. You took 1 wound, and I took 1 wound.
Fair. I killed the model, though. That into the succubus? Nothing.
Right.
All right, and that is just morale for you, I think.
Yeah, yeah. So lost 6 to 1 bike model that lived on 1 wound.
They fail.
Of course they fail.
Combat attrition?
Yep, 1 model left. So that's very bad. This guy here, I think, fails on a 5 or 6. He's definitely good on a 1. They lost 3 guys this round.
3, yep.
So they're fine.
I think they're high leadership, though.
I think they are leadership 9.
I think they're 9.
This was another case if I roll a 6, I'm going to look it up just to make you feel sad.
Yep.
That's it, because I'm only characters left.
Yep, you get a 4 on primary.
I do get a 4 on primary. And we're going to look up to see if there's any strats that let my succubus over there fall back and then hurt you really bad.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Let's, actually, we'll leave it at that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the scoreboard real quick.
I don't believe
Your banner
there
is gone
are
over
any.
here. You still have the banner there, and you have a banner there.
Oh, wait, no, I think there is a fallback and do stuff.
Is there?
Yeah, I think it's like 1 CP fallback and shoot. 2
Oh, it's full, yeah, 2.
1 CP fallback and shoot, or fallback and charge, and 2 CP do both.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see for sure.
Okie doke.
Maybe that's just Eldar. No method of death beyond our grasp. Nope. Oh, that's shooting phase. Movement phase. Cruel Deception. Yes, 1 CP, fallback, and charge. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go to 2 CP. And my succubus here is going to bounce around.
Okay.
And wipe out this unit of Hearthguard.
She can try and charge the big squad.
No, actually. She's not going to.
All right, and I got at the start of my turn.
You'll need to make, looks like a 6-inch charge if you move 5. Maybe a 5-inch charge because it was a 10 before. So maybe you won't make it. You never know. You know? Maybe you just won't. I don't know. I don't know your life.
Okay. So what's the plan here, Jack?
The plan is to kill you. Yeah, no, it's most of it, honestly. Drazhar's going to advance. He's going pretty far. He's going to try and come in. He's going to try and pick up. Honestly, I'm just going to try and pick up stuff. Like, this guy's going to come in here, try and kill this 1-wound bike, or maybe I'll try and flame the 1-wound bike, and then Drazhar can come in and try and pick up. If I pick up shooting, it might make your life a little annoying. I'm not sure. But we're just going to see what we can do, you know?
All right.
It's all about seeing what you can do in this world. And honestly, I'm probably just going to try to kill everything that isn't that specific Sagittar right there and that unit of guys, and just try to camp on objectives out of line of sight.
Come get me.
Because they can't sight to sight anymore, right?
No, they can't.
They're stuck.
They're going to walk on that objective and be over there.
Yeah, that seems likely. Hopefully this Grimnir is dead.
I don't think so. He's a tank.
I think he might be. I think he might be. The center objective is scary. I do get 3 banners this turn.
2.
No, because I have the center.
I took you down that one.
Oh, you did because you charged. Can you put on the overhead?
Yep. I already gave it to you.
Thank you. How many wounds does this bad boy have?
5.
Does he have an invuln?
Yes.
Jerk. Archon going to... Actually, I'm not going to advance because I can fire a blast pistol at him.
Okay. Come and get me.
I will. I will. I will. I think a unit of Wracks is going to get out here and flame and charge these guys. Yeah, and then I think a unit of Wracks is going to come out and do the same thing. Flame and charge some of that. And yeah, hopefully just delay long enough to do stuff.
Cool.
So Wracks coming out here.
Come and get me.
Advance. They're coming right to here.
Wracks.
5 Wracks. Wah! And I'm going to leave one guy an auto charge from your Grimnir because that guy's a jerk and I hate him. Then the other one goes 3, so it goes 13 out.
Mm-hmm.
So just going to wah.
Boom.
There.
Here they come, the Incubi, or the Wracks.
The Wracks. Raccubi. I was really hoping I have a 10-man Incubi, just like randomly.
Mm-hmm.
But turns out you don't like nice things. So no on that.
No on that front.
No on that front, Chief. These guys are probably going to run as well.
Okay.
And they're just running far away over here as possible to try and... Honestly, I don't want this unit to kill me. So if I'm here and I run 9, I'm just going to go to here.
Okay.
Like that.
And you'll just leave this guy on the objective?
Seems likely, yeah.
Boop.
I'm just going to poke in like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then just going to shoot and do nonsense things. I don't have units left, so this turn has to work.
Probably, yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Shooting.
So shooting, Disintegrator here.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to pick up this one guy. 1 AP3.
Boop. Nope.
So that's going to kill the bike.
Boop.
Thankfully, because that one bike is a menace.
Well, you had the Incubi guy there.
That's true. That's true. Shooting 2 pistols into combat here. 1 hit. Wounds on a 4 because it's poison. Splinter weapon. 1 wound.
You're gonna make. He's good. 4
Okay.
people.
Yeah. 2 flamers there into the 3-man unit.
Okay.
11. Nice, nice. I'm not turning that down. That's
T5,
for sure.
not T6.
So 5s, either way.
Okay.
These are AP2, so you'll get 5 ups.
AP2, I have a 4-up invuln guy in here. So.
Him first.
2 wounds at a time. Okay.
He's dead.
Blank the first one. No.
Okay.
He has 1 wound left.
Now he's dead.
He dies, and then the other guy goes down. Okay. So 2 guys go down.
Sounds good.
1 guy's left.
Blast pistol at
Blast.
your character.
Sure.
Hits. Wounds. AP4.
What's the damage on it?
D6.
Yeah, we'll just reroll that.
What's his invuln?
4 up.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Seems good.
Or 5 up. I'm not sure.
Either way, 6. Is
I'll
good.
look at it when we need to. Cool.
Okay. So let's do some charges, huh?
Charges.
Charges.
Come on in.
I guess that Disintegrator is going to shoot into combat.
Okay.
It's going to hit on 4s, 5s because it's heavy. So 5s into the
troops or the vehicle?
the troops. 1 hit. No wounds.
All right. Charge your doodles.
Chargy dudes.
I assume the
Succubus is just going into them.
Just roll it. So you actually have the distance?
11.
Okay. Oh, she's right next to
Just
them.
trolling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she goes in there.
Is she going to touch the objective? Put more models guaranteed?
Probably not, because I want you to have to try make a 7 into her.
Okay.
Drazhar. He needs, looks like a 5 to get into here. Might just try that and try and kill it.
Okay.
So yeah.
The 7 wounder. Fails it.
CP. Got it.
Good enough. Down to 1.
Yep. Just going to try and do that.
Wow.
Wracks into this unit here. 10. And then they're also going to put themselves to where they can touch a couple other things in there.
Okay.
Try to buy time for some Incubi. And both Incubi are going to go into this unit.
Yeah, good. I'm not overwatching.
Yeah. So just getting within 6 inches of Drazhar.
Yep.
Each Clavex.
Cool.
So it's a decent amount of attacks.
Okie doke.
Like
and
that.
then you've got the Wracks over there and
Yep.
Archon.
Archon's going to charge your character, probably? I don't know. Your character's actually not that threatening right now. And if I biff this 4-incher...
You just finish off the troop unit because you know for sure I'm going to...
Yeah, they're going to charge in there if that happens.
Yep.
So they're going to charge the troops. They've got it.
Yep.
The witches probably have this guy. Why not? And then he's going into your character.
Cool.
5, got it.
All right. Here we go.
All right, so you can interrupt. So I'm on single player mode right now. I'm just going to go into your Hearthguard over here. 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
2s and 2s. All AP3, so 4-ups.
4-ups.
That's going to clear the unit.
Okay. You can just pull them.
Yep, and then she's going to pile in backwards this way. So that she'll be around just when your unit wants to come this way.
All good. She does get another judgment token.
Yeah, she's up to a lot.
Yep.
She's not very happy about it. She's feeling kind of judged. My unit of Wracks, 3, 4, and 5, hitting on 2s with exploding 6s.
Hitting on the 2s.
Yep, so one of those stays in because of that 6, and wounding you on 4s. That's a lot of AP2. AP2, AP1.
Okay, what is this?
The Wracks into that last Hearthkin warrior. So,
Dead. He's dead.
My character there into your character, so he has not activated his fight twice, so he'll do it if I need to. So, hitting on 2s with full rerolls, wounding on 5s with full rerolls except your Votann, so no get that. So 2, AP3, 3 damage.
Okay, I will check if he has a 4th pinfall now.
Yes, because he would be dead if you don't.
Well, I'll use my CP reroll on
That's
one
true.
of those. But we will check. I believe he does. Yep, 4 pinball.
It's pretty good.
So he's good.
Seems good.
I'll keep his. I need to keep that for this combat profile.
First Clavex going into that unit. 2s and strength 5 with +1, so 3s. 2 AP3 or 3 AP3. Sorry.
3 AP3.
Yep.
So 4-up man. Okay, I fail one of them.
Kills him.
Yep. He's 2 damage.
Yes.
2 damage. Should I use my reroll there? I think so. Because I'm not rerolling anything
So you'll have
else.
one more after this.
Yeah.
So
nope.
kills him,
Kills
and then
him.
one more, 6
more.
up.
Dead.
So kills 2.
2.
The next Clavex is going to go.
Okay. There's 3 guys left.
2s and 3s. 4 6-ups, and then I have the Wracks if necessary.
Okay.
The Wracks are necessary.
I don't think they're going to be able to swing. Whoop, whoop.
Sure. Going like this, and just tapping this vehicle here, and this unit here.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Drazhar going. He's going to go the damage 3 profile, I think.
Sure.
He wounds you on 4s either way. I need to get either 4 or 3 through. So I think I'm going to go with the damage 2 first. So 2s and 4s. So that's going to be 1 AP4, 2 AP3s. These are damage 2.
Okay, so 6 up
Yep.
on that, and 5 ups on this. So I make one of them, so he takes 4 damage.
Okay, and I'm going to go with the...
This one?
Yep.
It's down to 3.
Second time he swings, I'm going to go with the big attack
Yeah,
profile.
it's only 3 wounds left.
Yep, so if one goes through, you're dead. Wounds on 4s. First 3, take that on a 5-up.
Good.
Next one, 5-up. Dead.
Nope. Does it blow up? No. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to put myself to where I'm on the objective safe, but can heroic in multiple places
No, you ain't heroic
if
against
necessary.
anything.
The 2 witches there swing because I always fight first. The agonizer, again, rolled a lot of 1s. 3 saves, please.
Just believe.
All right,
no.
he's dead.
I should have saved
Get
my
him the
CP.
heck out of
Should
here.
have saved my CP for the Grimnir.
Okay,
Okay, they get another judgment token.
sounds good.
I swing back with all this stuff. Not
Yep.
him, obviously, but
Swing with your call, and then I'll swing again with my guy.
okay.
just
If
to-
you could pull the book up.
Yeah.
I believe it's 5 attacks on the call. It might only be 4.
The call has 4 attacks. What did you give him? The 4-drop plasma axe?
Yes. Yep.
So that's going to be...
I didn't pay the points for the extra.
Okay, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
On 2s, wounding on 3s. Okay.
Okay. 2 up, 2 up, and 2 up. All good. Weird. Look at that.
You can swing.
All right, I'm just going to do my end of phase attacks right now. Just
all good.
Shorten it up. 2s, I do get to reroll those. And then 5s. It's going to be 4 invulns.
4 ups, no rerolls. He takes 3.
Ah! Made 5 of 6 4-ups. Sieg, stop!
All right.
I don't think it actually matters. You're locked in combo with me. I think it's fine.
Swing into here.
Yep.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 3.
Yep, I'm going to lightning fast this.
Okay, 4s instead, but auto wounding on 6s.
Yep, looks good.
Okay, there were no 3s.
Yep, this unit has to survive, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good for the unit surviving. 5s and 5s, because it's turn 4 now. Okay, 2 die.
Okie doke. That's enough already. For,
Yeah, you're going to have the objective.
Yeah. Okie doke. So the Sagittar. I assume you're engaged with it. Nope. Okie doke. Over there.
Yep. I am leaving this succubus to the point where she can heroic the vehicle.
Sure. Sagittar over there. Auto wounds you.
Okay. 1 auto wound. And I take it down to 2.
Okie doke. Cool. You ready for this?
Nope. Probably.
Yep. I think I swung with everything.
Yeah.
So morale.
Sounds good. That one guy lost 4 and lost his sergeant too. So.
Cool. He's good.
He's not lead 6, yeah.
Yeah. And then they don't need it. They don't need anything. All good.
All good. Sounds good to me.
Cool. So I'll use my CP to...
So you get a 4?
Yes, but I will use my CP to get a D3 model. No, I don't need to use that because I have the objective.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I have the objective. All right, so let's go. The Sagittar will probably shoot in, and then I will activate.
So how many units did I kill? I killed the Grimnir, which is 3.
Yep.
I killed the unit on the objective. I killed the Sagittar, that's 5 for take them alive, so that caps no matter what.
Yep.
And engage on all fronts, I will get another 3.
He's gonna fall back.
Your raise the banners, you're gonna get a 1, I believe?
Yes.
Okay.
5.
I don't know what your ancestors are looking like.
I should get another, I should be at 8. I should be at 8.
So this is turn 4, right?
Yep.
You should be 8.
Because I killed the Wracks in combat that turn. And I don't think I've killed anything else in combat.
So you're at 8 on it?
Yeah, because this is bottom of 4, right?
Yeah, this is bottom of 4.
Right.
So I've gotten 4 every turn, right?
Yep.
And you've gotten 8, 8, 4?
Yep.
No, I think you got 8, 4, 4.
Okay. What's that?
I think you got 8, 4, 4, not 8, 8, 4.
8, 4, 4?
Yeah. Because turn 3, I took away your home objective.
Yes. Not turn 2.
No, turn 2, you got an 8, for sure.
Okay, cool. All right, and then where should that guy go? If I heal back model, it might actually be worth healing back models. So I could get him
Iniquity points out that I advanced all vehicles without rolling or spending any CP. I played Harlequins too long, and their vehicles advance 6 inches natively, and I forgot that Drukhari just don't. They just roll their D6 in advance. I don't know why, but yeah, I just autopiloted to Harlequins because it's been a while since I played Drukhari.
Okay. He's fallen back. He's not core, so he can't do anything.
Yeah, just getting out of line of sight of your unit here.
Okay, well then I'm going to remove them.
That's fine.
I'm going to shoot these guys.
Some of them want to see.
Yeah.
You're going to see with some. I don't think.
No, I would just reposition so I come out this way.
Okay.
Instead of coming out this way. So.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If you blow up the vehicle, you can shoot it with some of them. It's okay.
Okay, it was 4.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No, that's how it is.
If you can change it if you want. You had the extra.
No, I
you had 6 inches of movement.
I didn't take it too carefully, so it's fine.
Okay. Cool. And then over here, Drazhar is not in combat.
No, Drazhar is not in combat.
Drazhar's not in combat.
Drazhar is in heroic range of stuff, though.
Okay. I'm going to fall back and shoot with this unit.
Okay.
Boop. 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 No, he's not in range of that. And they will be able to shoot a bunch of stuff over here. The Sagittar will probably just shoot into combat. There's 3 Wracks?
There's 3 Wracks, yes.
Okay. Unlikely that I'll kill them without shooting the Sagittar.
I'm up to 1 CP.
Drazhar always activates twice.
Yes. Yeah, he always fights twice.
I'll kill this unit and hopefully he doesn't kill me or I blow up. Okay, sounds good to me. We're going to go ahead and shoot the Sagittar over there.
Okay.
For 8, 12. Okay.
That by itself will probably do it. Let me take those. And look at that, I'm down.
And then I'll
explode.
Resolve the 4 guys.
4 guys, no rerolls.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do the Volk, or 4 guys, sorry, not 5.
Hold on, I might lightning fast here.
Sure.
Because everything off of them, yeah, I'll lightning fast.
Okay, you're gonna take 2 mortals.
Okay, nothing to be done about that.
And then these one, or no, so that auto wounds as well.
Oh, because I have a lot of judgment tokens, yeah.
Yes, and then those wounds. So 3 wounds, 2 mortals.
3 4-ups. She's down to 1.
Okay,
so she's probably dead.
All the auto bolts
Bad.
is going to be 9, 11, 12. Okay, 4, 8, 12. 4s, auto wounding on 5s. Okay, gets her. I didn't place any extra judgment tokens, but whatever.
Both 3, you said?
Yeah, these are hits.
No, 3s don't hit.
Oh, no, these.
Yeah, those are hits, yeah. Cool. 3s. I think that's her. Unfortunately, maybe should have been a little more careful, but she's down.
Cool.
I was hoping I could keep her alive in this area, just being a threat forever, but unfortunately...
Into those guys, the Sagittar. Okay.
Ooh, maybe I should lightning fast it there.
1 auto wound. I'm sure they...
They didn't kill anything.
They didn't kill anything. Okay, so 4.
4?
Yep. 1 auto wound.
5-ups. Okay, make 1 of these.
And 2 damage each. So.
And then reroll that. All right, they're dead.
They're dead.
But luckily, I think Drazhar gets to live here.
All right, so we'll go with, where is it? It's 1 and 1?
1 and 1, yeah.
All right, so we'll fire the first guy at the back dude. The 1 man.
Yeah.
Wounds you. 5 up.
Good.
Okay, and then we'll do 3 and 2.
Okay, sounds good.
3. Okay. 2.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Okay, well, I can't do anything else, so.
All right, Drazhar's going to heroic.
Honestly, I might charge and see if the Sagittar makes it far enough.
To stay away from
let's
scary
just see.
Drazhar. So them first.
Big squad makes it.
Remember, you might fight last.
I mean, the game's over. I lost.
I don't know if that's true, my man.
I'm dead. You have all the objective. I have nothing. No, the game is literally over.
And then this thing charging away from Drazhar.
Yeah, doesn't make it.
Or no. Do you want to see? Oh, you can't. You don't
No,
CP.
I don't have CP.
So he goes in.
You go in, and I'll swing my models
Yep.
to the 1 dude.
See if you fight last.
Oop.
Nope, you don't.
If you're -2, I do.
I'm not, because that's over here.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And you can see why Amir is so much better than everything else.
Amir would be hard to get through with the invulns, but...
you need to get the invuln in combat.
You can see how also tight to the wire I've been running.
Yeah.
Like, these are AP0?
Yes.
And they're on 1 guy?
1 guy.
Just 1 guy.
I did not try and charge the back dude.
All right, and that 1 guy dies, barely, but dies.
Cool.
And I assume you're not piling into him?
No, there's no real reason to.
Drazhar, you
Yep.
are on 8. I think he's going to swing with his sweep profile first.
Cool.
Oop. 4s. 1 AP3, 1 AP4.
Okay, AP4 needs a 6-up. Nope. And then AP3, so both go down.
Okay.
Down to 4.
Sweep profile again, I think.
Oh, that was 2 damage each? Or
It was
3?
2 each. 2
Okay.
each. Sweep again. 2s and 4s. 4 5-ups.
4 5-ups. No. Does it blow up? Nope.
You also did win the game the moment I accidentally killed your guy in the center of the board.
But it's more important, like, that play could have worked if you probably should have charged less things, hit a couple more things, and not gone in full burst.
Probably, yeah.
But,
I mean, this has been a fun game.
We're showing that Arani, it's not up to par.
Yeah.
This is not it.
I will get a 12 here.
No, I should have literally tabled your whole army. That was what Amir would do. This is
Amir
ridiculous.
takes no prisoners.
No, this is absurd. How poor Arani is.
So,
cool.
All right.
So, yep.
So
all good. I control this objective. You're going to control 3, so you get a 12.
That's right. And now I just need to limit your ability to get good scores on the next turn.
Which I can't, because I'm not fast enough to get to the other lay claims.
Yeah, I just need to run in, I think, with this guy here and touch your other vehicle so it doesn't get to go get the other 2 lay claims.
I can get 2 of them. I will get 2. If you go up there, I'll charge and get enough models on.
Get on the second one.
But I will not get this one, because these guys are all going to die.
Yep. They're going to die, and then...
the call doesn't matter.
Yeah, the call is just glory points.
He can't teleport again.
Yeah, the call would be points for killing units.
So just make the charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's the only thing that can kill these guys.
Yeah. So advancing first, which is D6.
You'll raise a banner over here.
19 inches. Raise a banner over there with them, and then the Wracks probably get behind the wall just so that if something goes weird, nothing happens.
There's nothing that's going to touch them.
And I'm also going to try and kill him for 3 points on the
all good.
That thing.
I'm going to be at 1 CP, so 1 reroll.
They're tucking in.
Yep, like I said, only the Sagittar could potentially kill you.
Yeah. Shooting wise, no. Drazhar is charging both.
You just right there.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, got it. Oh, blast pistol into your man. 1 wound.
Cool.
4 up. Good.
Cool.
Him into both. Archon.
You can't fail.
Yep, Archon in.
I only move 5 inches.
And then the boat in.
Yep.
If you want to overwatch.
I do think I do overwatch here, because it's the only thing that actually matters.
Okay.
Because if I kill enough things, so you're the...
I will attempt to sit right around here where I'm move blocking you, but hopefully a hard charge for your hard swinging.
Here we go. This is going to be the autocannons. Nothing.
Nope. And then the Mater autocannon, or no, the bolt cannons.
Nope, didn't work.
Okay.
I needed to be able to wound you enough that I could potentially split fire, but cannot do it.
So,
cool.
Just
Drazhar.
Swinging here, you don't have the ability to interrupt, so Drazhar swinging at the 5-man. 1 extra attack, actually. And then wounding on 3s.
Yep.
1 AP4, 1 AP3.
So into the 1 dude?
That's into the 5-man.
Into the 5-man. First one, blanked. It's not guy dice. Ooh.
Okay.
Just go with the...
Yeah.
Kill the 1 dude with the sergeant.
Yeah, the Clavex is going to go 3 into him, 4 into everybody else.
Okay.
So 3 into the 1 guy. And 3s, because plus 1 to wound. AP4, AP3.
It's the same exact thing.
Kills him.
They only 4 up for me.
Got it. And then into the other unit, nothing.
Cool. And then Drazhar into the 4 dudes.
Yep.
I already used my Blanca save.
Yeah, so we'll see if I can kill you. 2s and
3s.
3s.
Unless you're...
1 wound. I probably should have done the strength 6 plus 1 to wound, but I didn't. Because that would wound you on 2s.
Okay.
Kills 1 guy.
Oop. Not that guy, that's the pack.
So you actually get to live on that objective, which might mean you get some points.
I get a couple extra points.
There, into your call.
Into the call.
2s and 5s. 3 wounds. 3 4-ups.
Dead.
He's, super
He
dead.
failed all of them.
Yep. All right, and that's pretty much it for my turn.
Okay, I'll swing back into the Clavex. See if I can kill him. Are you minus?
No.
Okay.
2.
2, no AP.
Super dead.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't really know how I didn't kill you there.
You get to swing with the vehicle, which I don't think
that's whatever
matters, but I'll swing back into use if I do any wounds. No. No wounds.
Okay, so just charting my turn. I got a 4 on the kill you thing, the take them alive. I'm not really sure if I've been tracking that properly, but let's just say I did. I get another 3 on engage. And at the start of my turn, it looks like I got a 2 on banners.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
No, three. You have the center.
No, I just have the center and your and mine.
You have this one.
Oh, that one's no. I thought you tore that down.
No, I never touched it.
Oh, okay.
I killed you off the objective, but I didn't touch it with a model. You have to physically take it down.
Yeah, you did. You charged me with the 2 Hearthguard and took it away.
This one, I'm talking about this. You have 1, 2, and 3.
Yep, I just raised that. So at the end of the game, I'll get those 3.
Yep.
So your turn, you'll get 1 on banners. We're each at 1 CP. And then this is bottom of 5.
Okie doke. You can't take this down. This doesn't matter over here. Can't kill you off any of the objectives. So nothing matters. I can't do anything.
Okay. You're going to get...
I'm going to kill one thing.
So you're going to get a 4?
And let's see if I make the charge.
Yep. What do you need?
I need... Because, I'll make them fall back and shoot, and I'll shoot at the 2 witches, I think.
Okay.
It's probably the only thing.
Just trying to kill them because they have a judgment on them?
Yeah. They actually have 3.
Oh, wow. They're probably having a bad day from that.
My CP spent on fall back and shoot, since they were in combat. Okay. You saved.
Okay, 3 5-ups because I have 5-up invuln now.
They're dead.
They're dead. That's another 2, right?
No, I get 3 points because they had 3 judgment tokens by that point.
Strong.
All right. Now I will try and shoot, try and charge this vehicle. I moved as far as I could. It is a 9-inch charge.
It's always a 9 with you, isn't it?
9-inch? Nope. Failed.
Nope. CP reroll?
I don't have it. I had to fall back and shoot.
Oh, you fell
to kill
back and shot them to get the 3 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if I did have a CP, I would have made it. Haha.
You would have made it. You would have made it.
Cool. So
All
I
right,
get 5 on
Sigs.
lay claim.
I'm going to go do some counting, and we're going to see where we're at.
All right.
So 5 on lay
I
claim.
can tell you, everybody for sure, Arani sucks. So does Greater Thurian League. Amir is the only way to play this army.
Amir is the truth.
You need the invuln in combat.
How many do I take away from your ancestors?
The stuff with judgment token, the Archon,
Okay.
and these guys, and Drazhar. So 3.
Take
those
3
guys,
off.
those
Raise
guys,
the banner. You go up to 6. I'm going to go up to an 11.
Yep.
And you get a 4 at the last turn?
I'll get another one because I start the action here.
Oh, actually, you
in
get
case I
an
fail.
8.
I have the banner here in case I failed the charge.
Oh, I see. You walked up.
Well, I guess
But no, then you would have broken the
yeah,
banner.
still I would have broken it because it's more points.
Yeah. You got an 8,
Yep.
and you still get your 3 bonus, I think, every turn. So you should be at a 15 on the bonus.
Yep, it's this objective.
Yep. So that leaves us with a 71-58. See?
Yep. Votann, like I said, the secondaries, I don't think they're good. They are not good. They're trash.
Well, Drukhari characters and Incubi are good, which I think
Yeah.
was not a surprise to anyone. The rest of the list, less good.
I've played Greater Thurian League, so I've played a lot of Amir. Amir's awesome. I've played Greater Thurian League and Arani. The lack of invuln in combat is just absurdly bad. This army needs the invuln in combat.
It does.
It's
It was
so
still
critical.
hard for me to kill you, but every time I put a save on you, it was
just dead.
enough.
Or it was
Yeah.
a 6-up. And
Yeah.
6-up, that's enough. So
Yeah.
I'm very convinced that Arani and Greater Thurian just don't hold a candle to Amir.
Amir is real good.
It's the best by far, having played enough games. Kronos might be very good, but once again, no invuln in combat. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I had to take a very high risk play for this to work, and as we saw, it didn't pan out, and so we just wanted to see how the game would have played anyway.
I think you could have, in hindsight, just played that a little bit better to make it more of a guarantee, which is not put every vehicle
yeah,
there.
it would have been like 3 vehicles in and the unit.
I think 3 vehicles in and the unit would have been enough. That
Probably could have also not put in Tormentor.
or you could have
the
taken
-2 leadership
more
ones.
Veins Agonizer.
I probably, to be honest, in a real list, like the one I took to Crucible, I took more Veins Agonizer.
I think
because I just needed that play to work.
Once you have Cult of Strife, you should be taking it.
Yeah, I just wanted to include a cool combat character, and she did good. She picked up a Sagittar and then tagged a unit.
She's
and,
good because the competitive edge one doesn't kill vehicles, and you actually have a character that can go in there. Now, obviously, Drazhar and the Archon can do it too, as long as they reroll wounds. Here, they didn't, so it's a little iffy if they do it.
Drazhar, a lot of these characters with no reroll wounds is they can kill stuff, but they're not necessarily going to. Yeah. The Blood Brides, 2 CP reroll wounds is something they pop a lot. Yeah. And without access to that, like it's just hard to work through no rerolls to wound and toughness 5, 6, 8, you know. It's difficult to kill.
Yeah, I expected more out of the 20-man. I thought it would actually live a bit better, but it just, I don't get saves.
You did use the 20-man in a way that a 10-man would not have been able to do. Like a 10-man
Well, it
would
didn't
not have
matter.
been
You
able
got
to
on the
stun.
objective anyway.
Yes, but I didn't get to like hit things here with like all of my Incubi. I got
The 10-man can do enough.
Yeah.
Like it could have still blocked up a similar space, but the problem is the defense isn't there in combat.
It also called out my 10 Incubi, which really wanted a different target, I'll be honest.
I
Like
mean,
they
that
wanted
is
two
one of the
Sagittars that were next to each other or something.
Drazhar had that. I just think that that's a poor waste of points for Votann. I just don't think it's that good. In a mirror, you can play it because it has a 5-up invuln in combat, and you can still give it +1 toughness with Fortify, so it's not bad there. T5 versus T6 doesn't really matter that much in this meta, especially because you can just transhuman them.
Yeah.
So I definitely, it's just, you can't be putting things up there without, the invuln would have mattered so much.
Oh, for sure. I would have.
It's just absurd.
It would have been rough for me trying to chew through that.
But I got the experience playing Irani. And this is why I don't like Sagittars, is they don't have the upgrade to be able to ignore light cover. Didn't come up a lot here. Jack could have just positioned a couple more models in cover.
Yeah, I could have.
He could have. You totally could have.
I could have positioned like a unit in cover and then given them the double cover that I have access to, and then all of a sudden taking 3-ups on my guys against you, on my Incubi against Sagittars, and like, it might take some time.
Yeah, but I really don't like, I think 2 is enough. If you want to go full on them, I think you go for all 6 and you really spread the board, because that would have given me the chance to use the strat to move 24 inches with 1 and just be in your backfield. But I prefer land forts personally.
Okay.
I think the land forts do the devastating damage, where it's like literally everything in line of sight is picked up.
I think if you go into speed, you have to fully go into speed. Like you go like
you
6 of them
the
and then max bikes and stuff.
I didn't want to max bikes here because I've already played that. And they do get some really good bonuses, like going up to T7 is nice, but I still think you would rather be a mirror and have that potential invul, personally.
Definitely some things I could have played better here. It's just been a while since I played Drukhari. Honestly, it's just been several months, and I played a lot of armies in between there, and that basically scrubs my mental whiteboard clean. So I don't remember the army whatsoever, but it was fun, like just having a lot of speed and having to put together combos.
And you just naturally play the secondaries, whereas Votann is just drowning to try and get any secondary points.
Yeah.
Somehow it's worse than AdMech, hilariously.
At secondaries?
I think their secondaries are worse than AdMech.
Yeah, their secondaries are real not good.
So, like I said, I tried them out because it's a YouTube game, but I was already convinced that they're trash. They're just trash. You don't take that.
Oh, the secondaries?
The Votann ones.
The Votann
just take the generic ones. Like, I would have got a really good score on Engage.
Yeah, I think you can definitely play generics.
Yep. All right, any other questions or super chats? I see Nurglemad as being an absolute hero in chat with our wonderful moderator powers. So thanks so much, Nurglemad, for joining us. If anybody has any questions, let us know what you thought of the lists of the game in the comments and description below. I think I've done my due diligence. I've tried out the other ones. I'm very convinced that Amir is basically the way to play this army.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You just need the invuln in combat. That's 2 games back-to-back, one against Jack's Orcs with Greater Thurian, and now against Drukhari. The units just die a little too quick, whereas Amir, your units live, and it's such a big deal. Like against Nick's Black Legion, he just couldn't deal with enough of it.
Did you have a this just won't work moment?
It just wasn't going to work in like 3 different ways.
Work. Yeah.
So very convinced there. So from now on, I know it might be a little boring, but Amir is going to be the way to go. And I expect to see land forts back on the table.
I'm just picturing, the nom dog, right? The that puppy that has the mental image of like the helicopters flying overhead or whatever.
It's just land forts.
Just land forts just shooting me with beams.
Yeah, hilariously, the beamers would have been amazing here.
Yeah. You have a lot of nonsense. You hit a vehicle, hit a unit in front of it, hit a vehicle, hit a unit, just there'd be ways to get that going.
Yeah, when things pop out of transports, all of a sudden you can hit multiple things. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So definitely going to go back to that. Also, the Mortal Wounds, missed that. That's just value town.
Yeah, that would have carved through me pretty fast.
All right. Well, any other thoughts from you, Jack?
Drukhari characters are fun. I wish I could put them in every army. The rest of Drukhari, it's a little papery, but it's literally a 1,700 points of deliver the combat characters, and then that's kind of it. But it's fun. It's a fun army. I think the list I played to Crucible was a little better.
What about
honestly.
Triple Tantalus?
Triple Tantalus is the coolest stuff. Tim Dorn wants you to go back to Imperial Fists, which was actually Crimson Fists.
Crimson Fist. So Imperial Fist is significant. People were joking, like I wasn't actually playing the worst chapter, which they think is Imperial Fist. It's not. Imperial Fist ignore cover, okay? Crimson Fist do nothing. Their trait literally never came up in 3 games. It is so garbage, it is the worst trait in the game by far.
You got the exploding 6s, but yeah.
On the Terminator, but that's it. A bunch of Storm Bolters.
Sure.
The Crimson Fist have the worst trait in the game. I'm very convinced of that.
It was pretty bad.
However, the army was a ton of fun to play, and I almost tabled the Demon's army, which is cool. Unfortunately, Space Marines also don't have great secondaries. But please, fingers crossed, let's buff Space Marines. Let's buff AdMech, let's buff Space Marines.
Whoa. I don't know about AdMech.
Big buffs.
Space Marines for sure, we can all get on board with that.
But hopefully Chapter Approved does something, because the last Balanced Data Slate was didn't do enough.
Yeah. Well,
maybe one more point on shock tactics. I did max
5 points. Let's do it.
I did max it against John. I maxed it against John at the tournament. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us. If you have any questions, give us a like, tell your friends, let us know in the comments below. All of that helps the channel. On top of that, if you want to see some of the games like the Emir games that I played with Triple Land Fort going into some of Nick's LVO testing armies, check out the War Room. There's also plenty of Drukhari content in there. Scary was joining us. He is usually the lead on a lot of Drukhari content. Jack has been joining. Nick often joins. So a lot of top minds thinking about Drukhari still. Even though they're not at the top of the meta anymore, they're still a pretty solid army, and they do reasonably well in the meta.
And they reward player skill like a lot.
They reward players, so there's always a lot to learn. So if you want to join us, hit the link below, theartwar40k.com/learn more. There is still a sweet 50% off your first month discount code active. It's called Join Our Community.
All right, let's exit to a $7.77 super
Nurgle
chat
Matt.
from Nurgle Matthew. My Death Guard list want to ally in Leagues of Votann Dwarf Folk. It's on the holiday wish list.
Honestly, the 2 slow armies combined, one brings the shooting, one brings the anti-charge tech. That would be a good army.
That would be a good army.
That'd be a good army. So, Nurgle Matt, all you have to do is petition Games Workshop through that Warhammer community or whatever their email is to message them. Tell them Votann needs to ally Death Guard. They're both. Their only thing in common is they're slow.
Provide a fluff reason, and I think you're all set. I think there's like Chaos Dwarves in Fantasy.
There is.
So go for it. Do that kind of line,
Well, thanks so much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate everybody's support. So long for now.